Hey, welcome to the Supper Show. This is the Artie Quitter, Artie Lang Uncensored podcast. Super Bowl Sunday. The Sunday of all Sunday. Coming to you live. Well, not live. We're going to tape this and we'll be pretending it's live tomorrow. It's about, I'm going to say, 35 minutes before kickoff. And I have a lot of action on this game. A lot of action. First of all, there's a lot of food in here. There's sausage and peppers, sausage with vinegar peppers. There's little antipasto. There's chicken cutlets with green peppers, fried green peppers. There's Calandra's bread, Calandra's of Newark. There's Calandra's pastries. And Joe Matarese is here. Chris Cotton, the African-American member of our podcast, not here yet. Not a surprise.
I think I figured out why you're still single, Artie.
Why?
You're never going to find a girl that cooks as good as the food that is here that your mom made.
My mother is an extraordinary cook. She really is. A lot of people think I'm exaggerating because a lot of people think, every Guinea kid says his mother's got the best cook. My mother really is an extraordinary cook. She's got... That's Joe Namath reacting to my mother's sausage and peppers. She made sausage and vinegar peppers tonight, which is a very Italian dish, the vinegar peppers.
Oh, my God. That's why she told me to have those. I'm having those next. I had the chicken cutlet with the green pepper.
This is Joe Matarese. You can
God.
attest to the cooking is pretty incredible, right?
Yeah, because I'm Italian. I'm more Italian than you, I guess. I'm 100% Italian.
Absolutely. My mother's 100% Italian, but I was brought up, by my mother's family. My father's from Newark. No one really knew what his background was at all past 14th Avenue, basically. But my mom, is pretty extraordinary with the cooking, and she improvises. We thought about opening up a restaurant where she would do, it would be her recipes for a while, but she can't really repeat them because and write them down because she improvises. She's like Charlie Parker on the saxophone. She's like a great jazz musician. She sort of just knows what to put in there. And I've said this before, God forbid, I hope this is years and years from now, but on her tombstone, I'm going to put 3 words, bitch could cook.
Has there ever been a mess up? Has she ever had a bad meal?
I don't recall one growing up. Maybe once in a while you find the hair in a mozzarella omelet. And she would always be very, very depressed about that if for some reason we couldn't eat good. That's my best diet plan, by the way. You put a hair in eggs, I won't eat for 3 weeks.
Really?
Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Like you found a hair in meatloaf or something, I won't eat for 3 weeks. I'll look like David Beckham in a few weeks, minus the looks. Mom, do you want to say anything on your behalf to the podcast listeners?
Yeah, next time I
With
make
a-
eggs, I'm going to put a hair
With a
in
full...
it, so I don't eat for 3
What are you
days.
saying? This is Judy Lang. Judy Caprio Lang. Ma, just say hi to the people subscribing because they pay $6.95 a month. Give them something for their money.
Yeah, hi, people. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. I'm eating my sausage and peppers.
My mother, she gets very shy in front of the microphone. My God, if we could just have a hidden mic when she really is comfortable performing. Do mommy happy? Holy shit. We'd have some very entertaining program.
It's amazing that she's eating her own food. Like my grandma would make these huge meals and not eat at all. Like you wouldn't see her.
Well, that's not my grandmother.
Really? She would sit down and eat with you guys?
Eat. She's nothing but eat. My grandmother was a very pretty woman when she was younger, but around right after the Korean War, she just let herself go, I think. And my God, the woman she looked like Icky Woods by the end.
I got one question for your mom. Can she make braciola?
Oh my God, yeah.
She makes braciola?
Can she make braciola?
What's
That's
the
like
key?
asking Neil Patrick Harris if he can blow people. We're watching a promo, by the way, for Neil Patrick Harris hosting the
Judy
Oscars.
Lang, my dad's been trying to perfect braciola for years, and every year it's not that good. And we tell him it's because he's not going to a butcher. He's buying meat like off the rack at the supermarket. You need the butcher meat,
Ma,
right?
come here. Give some secrets to braciola. Ma, you have to talk on a microphone. This is not. Come on.
It's hilarious. She's talking
Come on
from
over here
100
and
feet
talk.
away.
But just come on over here and talk about braciola real quick.
Braciola, do you put the string around it and then you got to get... my grandmom always says the key is you got to buy shin meat. Is that true?
Ma, come here.
Shin meat, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this so difficult?
Shin
Just
meat.
come here.
Yes, Art.
What? Answer Joe.
What kind of meat do you need to make the braciola? Shin meat?
What kind of meat?
I don't know. My grandmother always used shin meat, and you got to get this. You got to go to the butcher. You
sell
can't
it.
just buy it off the.
No,
off-
they sell it in the supermarket. It says,
says braciola meat.
Well, it's beef.
Right.
Usually, that's what I use, or pork. Mm-hmm. And you have to put a lot of parsley and garlic and
Really?
inside of it before you roll it, and season it good.
Oh, we should put my mom and my dad up against your mom and do a braciole off.
I would bet on my mom any day of the week there. But listen, your father might be great.
He's pretty good. His pasta vazul is his signature dish.
My mother, once again, insanely disappointing with the entertainment. She's not a performer. The woman can cook, though. But yeah, shin meat, I don't think she ever heard of that before. But yeah, in North Jersey, it says braciole, it says beef. Dan, of course, from Chicago. Dan has that Italian beef.
Do you know what braciole is, Dan?
Dan never had it.
Can't really get good braciole in a restaurant. I don't know where you could get it.
Believe me, you can't get it west of Pittsburgh. You can't get good braciole.
It's like
Dan's homemade.
It's like Scrapple. Like you can get it in Philly, and like that's it. You ever have Scrapple? Do they make Scrapple up here?
I know the board game, Scrapple. I don't know what you're talking about.
Scrapple's like this like breakfast meat that's like this hunk of like, I can't even explain it. It's like bacon and pork and sausage all. Have you ever had it, Dan? Yeah, it's amazing.
Dan, get on a microphone.
You can't get it anywhere besides Philadelphia.
Oh.
Or like right outside of Philadelphia in Pennsylvania.
I've never had Scrapple. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, you like breakfast with meat? Like, are you a big bacon guy? Like,
yeah, of course. I'm a big bacon guy. What kind of a question was that?
It's big with the Jews.
It is?
Scrapple, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't know that.
And they call it hopple popple.
It's thick. It's
I've never.
One of the worst things for you could ever eat.
I've never had it before, but I'm sure my mother could probably cook it if it's food. We have all the promos now, of course, are starting. I just can't deal with this influx of women singing before the Super Bowl. Who gives a shit? Dan, of course, his favorite singer of all time, Katy Perry, coming up with Firecracker, her big hit.
Firework,
whatever.
I did just hear on the radio how many footballs each side has for the Super Bowl. Instead of like a playoff game was what they said, 12? 48 balls each.
Yeah. Well, you know why?
They just give them away.
You know why that is? Yeah, it's all for money. It's not given away. It's some are given away, but a lot are, sold. A lot are
charity things.
Not even charity. They just actually sell them.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. I have a game used Super Bowl football that Bob Kraft gave me that time. I did stand up at his place.
Just gave you one?
I have it in the other room there. Someone else who's here, by the way, is a good friend of mine, been a friend of mine for years, former writer for the New York Post, writes for Jane Magazine, and now she does a lot of freelance work, very talented writer, Mandy Statmiller. And Mandy is here as a friend, but also here doing a writing project. Mandy, what are you doing here today?
So I'm documenting the 4 weeks before Valentine's Day, and I'm testing out like a romantic cliche every day. And so today's cliche is that you should accept men as they really are. And so I am watching men enjoying the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And I'm writing about that. So, and it's mandyproject.com.
Okay, go to mandyproject.com.
Yep.
And you'll find an article about everything she's talking about, but an article about today. So far, is anything fascinating to you about today?
Oh my God, it's so fascinating. Your mom is adorable.
Yes.
Your sister is adorable. The food is like making me, I mean, I don't want to be crude in front of your mom, but it's like better than sex. I mean, it's great. It's great.
Can your sister Stacy cook?
Yes, she's. It took her a while to get into it. Like she never really. You were never really that into cooking. You were more of a career woman, going to fashion institutes and becoming a designer, very successful. But then when she started to get into cooking, the natural ability showed off. Yeah, she can cook now. But would you say you cook a lot, Stacey? You don't cook a lot.
I cook a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
I cook healthy stuff.
She cooks healthy stuff now, which is a lot of kale. A lot of kale. And
Let's make her eat Scrapple.
no, well, she she grew up like me, but she chose to be healthier. At some point, I choose to keep eating Scrapple. My mother claims if I ate just whatever she cooked, I'd be thin and an athletic person. Still, I don't know.
Not that spread that she has today. I mean, if we ate that every day, we would be huge.
No, she claims that that's healthy.
Meatballs, sausage.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's not pizza.
It's not. Yeah. Well, she's comparing it to McDonald's. and stuff
McDonald's.
like that.
You like McDonald's, don't you?
I love it. Sure. I grew up on that too. That generation as well.
You ate that with no bread.
I love McDonald's.
Yeah, why don't you do the no bread thing? Get a Big Mac and just pull all the bread off.
Here we go. All right. I want to give out my bets before we get into this because it's going to happen soon now. We got about 15 minutes before the coin toss, and I have bets on everything, including the coin toss.
Is there a bet whether Chris Cotton will get here before the game starts?
I doubt it. Maybe Chris isn't going to be here.
Has there been an up-to-date text from him?
No.
Said he was bringing buffalo chicken.
I didn't want to
which
say
I got
anything, but,
excited about.
Maybe Chris is the victim of a stop and frisk.
He buys text individually, and that would cost him to text me. You know those people.
He buys them individually, really?
That's a Chicago liberal, by the way.
I brought cannolis because for him, like I figured he would eat them.
No, I got a lot. If you brought dessert, you
I
brought
brought
cannolis?
cannolis. I brought some cheese and Italian salami, and then I just brought some beer.
Yeah, well, no one's going to need your stuff today.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like I brought a piece of shit. That's what it felt like when I looked at the spread.
We'll give it to the Polish neighbor.
It's like a waste of time to bring food when your
You know what?
mom's
That's
here.
good, though. We'll give it to the dog. We'll give it to Stacy's dogs.
Joe was already caught in a big lie before the podcast started.
What happened?
What?
We James and I busted him on how he eats the trail mix. He said that he doesn't stick his hand in there and pick out certain things and then throw it back in there.
They claim that you just eat and like lick your finger and then put it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
They
drops
said I
them
filter
individually.
it. Like I shake my hand and just keep what I want and throw the rest
Yeah.
back. I sieve it in. No, I do not.
Yeah, you do. James,
I want
can we get a
video.
thumbs up on that?
It's like the dice at the craps table.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's like the dice.
And then he puts it back?
Yes. That's what
Oh.
makes us ill.
That's gross.
I haven't noticed me doing that.
That's a good way to spread a virus.
Yeah.
All right, let me give you my bets real quick. They're on the Twitter and everything like that, but I'll give them to you now. A dime, of course, is $1,000 for you people who need to be told that. I have 2 dimes on the coin toss. I have $2,000 on the coin toss being heads. If it comes up heads, I get $2,000. We're going to start off with a little cushion like that.
If it comes up tails, how much are you out? Just one.
I'm out $2,000. Yeah, there's no odds on that. I have the Pats in the game, 5 dimes, $5,000. Pats -1 is the line I got. So basically, it's a pick 'em, but I could get screwed. If the Pats only win by a point, it's a push and I lose. Then I have 5 dimes on the over the game. The over being 48. That's another $5,000 on the under over. I bet that the over will be 48 points. So I'm rooting for a lot of scoring in today's game. I'm rooting for the Pats to score a lot and both teams to score over 48 points. Okay, will the game go into overtime? Okay, I got 11-1 odds. I have $2,000 on that. If the game goes into overtime, I win $22,000. If the game doesn't go in overtime, I lose $2,000. So I have 11-1 odds.
All the listeners should know Artie's mood just changed. You're in a better mood now.
I must say this. Well, if the coin tosses tails, I'm going to
Just thinking about this gets you in a
You're
good
going to
mood.
see it swing back to shitty if the coin tosses tails, because you don't want
Really?
to. It's a bad omen. You don't want to start off down $2,000. You want a nice $2,000 up cushion. All right. So, by the way, I will say this: I bet 11-1. I bet it will be overtime. There is never in 48. There's been 48 Super Bowls. This is Super Bowl 49. There has never been an overtime.
Really?
Never been an overtime in the Super
crazy.
Bowl. Okay. Will Gronkowski score the first touchdown? I bet yes. $2,000, 2 dimes. I got 7-1 odds. If Gronkowski scores the first touchdown in the game, I win $14,000. I hedge that a little bit with Lynch on the other team. If Marshawn Lynch on the Seattle Seahawks, he scores the first touchdown, that's better odds. That's 6-1 at 2 dimes. So I'd lose the Gronkowski bet, but that's only $2,000 I'd lose. But I'd win with Lynch, and I'd be up $12,000. So in other words, if Lynch scores at 6-1, I win $12,000, and I lose the $2,000 from Gronkowski, making me up $10,000. So I want either Gronkowski or Lynch to score there. The under/over in total field goals in the game, 3.5. 3.5. And to me, I think there's going to be a lot of field goals in this game compared to a regular game. I think these two defenses are very capable of getting in the two offenses are very capable of getting in the red zone quite a bit, but maybe not pushing it in. So I am going over in
Quick
total
question.
field goals.
It's got to be made field goals. It can't just be an attempt, right? They got to make it. If they go for that field goal and miss it.
Is anybody embarrassed by that question? Is
that a bad question?
James. Please, James.
That's not a bad
Please,
question.
as a man, you have to come over here. Man, you're going to get something very good for your article right now.
He's got a...
Is that
A little bit embarrassed.
James? Is that not the most embarrassing fucking
is.
question you've ever heard a heterosexual man ask at a Super Bowl party?
And I thought that Joe had said that he was doing a little more research on the sporting.
Neil Patrick
thought that was a
Harris.
great
Neil
question.
Patrick Harris knows the answer to this question. Attempted? No, you have to make. Of course, you have to make the field goal.
Which means it goes between the two tall
Yeah, you
yellow
know what
poles.
a field goal is, right? Oh my God! I just got like douche chill.
That's 3 points, by the way.
Dude, your son is not in the proper
You
hands.
should have threw my cannolis right out your window.
Your son's not in the proper hands.
By the way, your cannolis won't go to waste.
Yeah,
Who's going to eat those?
Oh, sorry.
he'll eat them.
You'll eat them?
Flippin'
Chocolate-covered shells.
Flippin's not Italian.
Yeah.
He'll eat them. Listen, I think you got to make the field goal. I got to explain it to him like I'm a broad.
Well, because it's a weird prop
No,
bet.
it's not a weird prop bet. It's one of the most regular prop bets there is.
Okay, but it's a bet that when it's a prop bet, that's when I get confused.
I'll get into a weird
If it was
prop
a
bet.
normal game and you...
Oh, so you suspend your manhood for the prop
Yes,
bet.
Let me
because it
get
was
back-
a prop bet. All right,
Let me
go
get back
to
to
your bet.
as if I'm with a man here.
I have to go suck a man's penis. I'll be right back.
Okay, under over on field goals was 3.5. Made field goals, 3.5. I got 3 dimes on that, 3,000. So if 4 field goals are made by both teams, not attempted, if they're made by both teams, I win $3,000. If it's under 3, if it's under 4, which is basically under 3.5, I lose. I lose $3,000. Okay, will Gronkowski score any touchdown? This is a big situation. I'll tell you why. Because if Gronkowski scores the first touchdown, that means I win that bet and this bet all in one bet. I have 3,000 on that, and I got 3-1 odds. So here we go. If Gronkowski scores the first touchdown, I win $14,000 on that, and I win 9,000 on him scoring any touchdown, which means if Gronkowski scores the first touchdown, I'm up. I win $23,000.
Jesus.
So if Gronkowski scores the first TD, I am going to go literally berserk.
So if Gronkowski gets hurt in like the first quarter, you might cry. Like they say he's out for the game, you might. That's like
As long as he scores first, I don't give
if
a
he
shit.
doesn't score and he's out.
Well, that's bad for the
game,
over,
you're
too.
fucked.
That's bad for the over and my patch
Yeah.
bet.
So that could be the worst thing that could happen for you.
It's bad for my over and the patch bet. There is a trusty Christopher Cotton buzzing in downstairs.
And here's another quick question as you're continuing. Is there anything I should know in advance? Like, are you superstitious?
Yeah, what football is you have to stop the other team from getting into the end zone.
No, are you superstitious? Like, there's something we shouldn't do when you're gambling? Like, should I not mention
I usually
this
don't
could
like.
happen?
I
it
don't
could
like
fuck
gay
up?
guys sitting next to me. Usually, this is a superstition.
Fenway. Seriously. The Fenway.
I don't have any superstition.
Okay, so we can do anything.
I'm not that kind
I
of a
can
guy.
bring something up and it won't. Okay.
No, I'm not that kind of a guy.
Okay.
Just don't bring up your gigs or your website until the end. That's something. That I may have a thing against that. All right. Here we go. I think this is a great bet. Flippin', tell me if you like this. Under
Not even
over.
asking me now.
I'm ignoring Joe. Under over on Blunt. What's his first name? LeGruntle, by the way. What's his first name? LeTarrant?
Garrett.
LeGarrett. Okay, whatever. LeGarrette Blunt. The under-over on yards he'll have rushing, 63.5. I'm thinking that's going over, right? I mean, that's a good bet, right?
If the Patriots win, you're a good bet, and you think they're going to win.
So I'm consistent with all my bets. I like the Pats, the over, Blunt, 60. I'm betting over 63.5 yards. So if he rushes for 64 yards, Blunt, and when they hand the ball off, they hand it off to him. He's the only guy they hand it off to, right?
Well,
All right.
but Belichick, I don't want to rain on your parade.
Can
but
I say
But go right the fuck ahead.
Well, Belichick is known to like bury running backs for no reason. Like that kid Jonas Gray rushed for 2 touchdowns and then he didn't play the next game.
All right.
But LeGarrette Blunt's the hot hand. So I
No,
mean,
LeGarrette Blunt is going to rush the ball.
Yeah.
I would assume. But if they do what you just said, I'm really fucked.
Can I mention something? I told
ahead.
you to make this bet. And you're not even discussing with me on the bet. You're discussing with James. But
No, go ahead. I'm telling Chris to be quiet.
I told you to bet on the running back for the running back for the Patriots going to go over the 62 yards. You said okay. I gave you the bet.
No,
I told you to bet.
Yeah,
that.
I would have bet it anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you're like the Gino.
No, you
Biscotty
were
of
almost
prop
done,
bets.
man. I'm just saying, the last podcast, you were almost done, and I said, hey, what about this bet?
Is it going to make
and
you
you
feel
said,
better?
Oh, I
If
like
are you
that.
going to make
All
you
right.
feel better if I say yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for the Polish cannolis.
Polish cannoli.
All right. Okay.
Is that because they're chocolate covered?
Yeah. If LeGarrette Blunt rushes for 64 yards over 60, I win $2,000. Okay. Now here is where. Now you just talked about strange prop bets. Here's the final one, and this is a strange one.
Yeah.
I'll give you not the under over and fucking field goal. That's about as normal as a prop bet can get. All right. The average jersey number for people scoring touchdowns. The under over is 27.5. Now let me explain this to you. Just say two people score touchdowns the whole game. One will make Russell Wilson, right? He scores 3. His number's 3. He scores a touchdown, so that's number 3. If Gronkowski scores the other one, he's number 87. That makes the total number on jerseys 90 points. 2 guys scored, okay? And their jersey numbers are 90, a total of 90, which makes the average jersey number 45, correct?
Right.
That means that I would win because the under-over is 27.5.
Yeah.
Does anyone understand? You understand what I just said?
I get it.
Can you explain it?
Yeah.
Can you explain it better than I just
I'm
did?
gonna
Wait, let me ask
explain it.
Mandy. Does Mandy
I
understand
think that
what
made
just said?
sense, what you said.
No, I'm just smiling and looking pretty.
Well, I think you should tell Joe that more than one person's allowed to score a touchdown.
No, and if Russell scores twice, then you got 2 number 3s in there, and then you divide it by 3.
By the way, Ann Mara died today. Can we just bow our heads? She was the wife of Wellington Mara, the owner of the Giants.
Giants.
Better bow your fucking head. There's Bill Belichick, the cheater. Bill Belichick.
I was
Christopher Cotton's here. Chris.
okay. First of all,
Let me ask,
dick, by
was
the way. Suck a
there traffic coming out of the New Gretna section of
I
Philadelphia?
can do this. I can do this the honest way. I can hit you with the traffic thing, or I can be honest and be like, I stayed home for like an extra 30 minutes. I was like, I can make it. That's what happened. I haven't seen my wife in like 2 weeks. I was
Wait,
like, I'm gonna check.
Joe and Dan want quiet.
John Legend's on.
John Legend's on.
I
Joe.
do like John
Jesus
Legend.
Christ. I don't
Of
like
course,
his
you're the
haircut.
other girl here. You like Glenn John Legend.
I don't like his haircut. And I don't like his beardless face. It really angers me. Black dudes without beards creep me out. Like, look at that. I trust him. I don't like
You're a
Sherman, but I
black
trust
dude.
him.
You're a black dude with a beard. You're white. All right, so
I want to know.
I was explaining that bet to my brother today.
okay, explain
I
the
was
bet.
explaining that prop bet to my
Explain
brother.
the bet better. Go ahead, Chris.
I
Explain.
can't explain it better, but I can explain it. I mean,
I don't think I explained it that well. So try to.
it's
explain
okay.
it.
You take every player that scores jersey's number,
And you do math.
You add
Right.
them together, then you
Basically.
divide them, and you get the mean or the average of the players.
Right. It's the jersey number average.
Yeah.
And again, the example I use: if Gronkowski scores for the Patriots, that's 87.
Then it's a lock.
That's his number. If Russell Wilson's the other guy at 3, 87 plus 3 makes it 90, and the average is 45, and I win. But okay, now
need
you throw in
Gronkowski.
Edelman scores. That's a low number at 13, and then you get a couple of lower numbers in there. It affects the average quite a bit.
If Gronkowski scores, you almost have a lock. If he doesn't score,
Yeah, he's 87 is the highest number.
Yeah, might be screwed.
Is there an
But if he scores,
89?
you
Is there an
almost have a
89 in there that could score? Is there a number 89 on
know
either
about his
team?
numbers.
That's a tight end or something.
All wide receivers, a lot of them have those. I mean,
lock. If you got a 60 in there,
Thank you,
and he-
Joe.
Joe's dropping facts, people.
Just give me the
You got
Fenway.
any 60s in there? You got any 60s?
Hello, this is Derek Jeter. Let me just say this: that Joe's right. A lot of these wide receivers tend to have higher numbers.
How you doing, Artie? It's Derek Jeter. Man.
I'm a great mix. For
But
this.
hold on, you might get an interception, and you might have a linebacker take one in.
Right? No, exactly.
Or
That's
if,
why.
If
That's
a
why.
lineman runs one in, you're good. If a lineman runs one in, you
Look at
are
the-
great.
let's-
By the way,
this
Adina
girl's
Menzel
ripped.
looks like Mario Lopez.
She's got some
Very
fun-
pretty.
She's got
All right,
some
let's
guns.
hear this. Let's hear this. This is the Star Spangled Banner. All right, let's time this.
Did anybody?
I
set the
almost
timer?
took this bet. The under-over was on the time.
Oh, she's stretching it. She's stretching it. You would have been. Were you going over or under?
1 second. I didn't bet it, but the under-over was 122 seconds. Anybody got a is it started? Start the time. Start the timer.
I started it late.
Okay. It's already 20 seconds, though.
I must be a little gay because I think Idina Menzel, I think she looks pretty good.
Star Spangled Banner.
I think she's
fucking
hot.
playing, dude. As I said in Slapshot, I'm trying to listen to the fucking song.
If you can just channel the Frozen music out of your head when she's singing the national anthem, you're fine.
Who knows what she...
That's garage.
Who knows she sang in Frozen?
She sang every song in Frozen.
Okay, well-
I got a daughter, so I know this shit. I gotta listen to Let It Go every day on a loop.
She's over. She's gonna go over. I can tell by.
All right, wait. It's already 55 seconds. And this started.
on her singing.
I'm gonna make an obscure
The
reference.
under-over on Star Spangled Banner, it was 122 seconds.
Oh my god.
I thought she was gonna go under.
She looks like
She's at
Carrie Kravitz.
She's at a minute 7 right now, and you
She's done.
started this at least.
She's done. She's going over.
Wait. Let's see if she hits the Brave. Dude, it's an easy over, and I knew it was going to go over.
Look how long she's going.
Oh, there you go.
It's a minute 22 right now. It's a minute 22 right now. It's just, it's a blatant over. She's got money on this.
If she dropped that hand, you see her drop that hand? I was like, she's going over.
Chris, it wasn't even close.
It wasn't close. You're
That's
right.
why John Avello doesn't take that bet.
That's a smart.
Fuck,
yeah.
I tell you what, I fucking knew it, man. I knew
You
it.
should have took the over. You should have definitely took the over.
This is a bit, dude. It took her 2 minutes.
Wow.
Not bad though.
It's,
She didn't
it's
do
not
bad.
done yet. She's still on.
All right. From the time
she knows she smashed.
From the time he started the stopwatch, it was a minute 52.
How do you pump? She just pumped her fist like she nailed the national
She did. She
anthem.
did. Now the she did a good job.
It
was
took her.
hyped up.
It took her 2.5 minutes.
That was a good national anthem. I've seen bad ones. That was a good one.
Boy, you had the under in that. You're pissed at her. right now.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
It wasn't even close. All right, here we go. First commercial. SpongeBob.
What was?
Well, the game hasn't officially started yet, but this is officially the first commercial.
It's gonna be a
Oh,
lot.
this is a different one too. They didn't show this preview yet.
Christopher Cotton Candy. We're watching the Super Bowl live. This is Monday's podcast. You're hearing me react to my bets. Okay, my first bet. I should have had the fucking over in the goddamn fucking fuckers. Star Spangled Banner.
She would have covered. She would have covered.
Fuck.
What were you gonna?
Covered. It wasn't even a come on, covered. It wasn't even a game.
I
It wasn't even a
mean-
game.
What were you gonna lay on it? How much?
I would have put a dime at least on that. All right, okay, guys, we're coming back to my coin toss. I got $2,000 on the on heads or tails. Ma, get ready.
Gonna be a lot of editing in this podcast, I think.
Why?
I don't know, because we got a while before that toss comes up.
What are you talking about?
Hold on, just
Joe just always lays a bummer down. Like,
So I'm so glad that you had something to say about the editing process because it's every episode now.
he just
Which
lays
is
a
nice.
fucking
Is it
bummer.
really? Every
Joe
episode
just
I say
lays
something
a stink
stupid.
bomb down. He's like that Debbie Downer, like.
My wife calls me Debbie Downer.
Boy, we're having,
It's hilarious.
boy,
You
we're
said
having
that.
fun. Gonna be a lot of editing.
He's Buzz Killington.
Boy, we're having a good time watching the game. We're gambling. Boy, it's a long time before that coin toss.
Oh man, that little girl looks cute. Did you hear about the other missing little girl? Oh my gosh.
By the way, the Blacklist promo. What 40th anniversary of SNL?
Yeah.
I heard. By the way, big news. Eddie Murphy
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Wow.
is going back. He hasn't been back in 40 years or 23 years.
Does Eddie Murphy have a beard?
I don't know.
A beard?
No, Eddie Murphy has
You
a
need a
mustache.
wife?
Eddie usually kept a mustache, but sometimes he went clean shaven. That's when he got
Because you
weird.
completely changed my life with that whole black guy.
Oh, I don't know. You didn't know that the other black guys. We
Never
don't
thought
trust
about
black
that.
guys that don't have beards.
He's always,
it's not a thing. It's a real thing.
Wow.
What do you mean
It's
you
just
don't trust him?
we don't.
Why don't you trust him? I don't get it.
He said with a beard.
No. We don't trust you if you don't have a beard. It's
You
something about it.
have
Not you at least gotta have a mustache.
Eddie Murphy, I don't think has a
You at least gotta. Like, no beard, no facial hair is creepy.
Eddie
Just don't
Murphy
trust
has
that.
the little soul.
But a lot
patch.
of black guys don't have that in their skin. They don't.
They got at least a mustache in there. You got to keep a like even people that don't have mustaches got a little mustache.
A lot of the she-males that I got blown by outside the tunnel in the 80s.
Oh no, they got hair everywhere. We're hairy. We're hairy.
Blown by a lot
culture.
of guys with beards. All right, Al Michaels looks very disconcerting.
What's going to be the first food commercial after the game starts?
That's your only concern.
I'm thinking Doritos is going to be. They usually come in hot. Doritos don't play a game. They usually do at least 5 commercials.
Doritos usually has a good commercial, funny commercial. Okay, here we go. The coin toss, guys. Shut up. All right, $2,000. I got heads.
He's got 2,000
Wait,
on
one
heads.
second. Wait. Put the mic up against the.
Participants, honorary captains, Teddy Bruschi of the New England Patriots.
All right.
And Kenny Easley of the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, here we go.
And now, referee Bill Vinovich.
I don't trust him. All right, wait, here.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to Super Bowl 49.
All right.
The Lombardi Trophy is heads. The stadium is tails.
Lombardi Trophy.
New England, you've been designated.
I want the Lombardi Trophy.
The call.
They're calling heads. Patriots call heads.
It is tails.
I told you to go with tails. I told you to go with tails.
Motherfucker.
I'm down. All right, I'm down $2,000.
Tails is always the route to go, man.
Motherfucker.
Dude, eat a sausage sandwich.
I'm down.
It's got vinegar on it. It's incredible.
$2,000. I'm gonna have to edit out everything Joe said.
You just lost a whole week's pay from me.
Man, I see. I didn't like that. I didn't trust. First of all, having Wolfark out there as one of the captains. He's 800 pounds. Shit.
On Twitter, they asked me, what did I bring to the party? I brought buffalo chicken dip.
The true story, we're talking to Pete Carroll, but the real story is Artie Lang just lost
My wife made it. She made the buffalo chicken dip. Yeah. Oh, she's home. She don't care about football.
I lost $2,000 on the coin toss.
I feel nothing.
Before the kickoff.
How many more bets do you have?
I have another 11 bets.
And we got to wait a while on a lot of them here. Let's see, what's the next one that
Wait
could
a while.
happen?
There we go. Another wait a while.
Another dumb
Yeah, wait a
comment
minute.
from me.
1, 2. Here's how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 more bets.
We should do a side bet. What's the over under on dumb things?
Yo, we should actually do. We should do a side bet over under.
It's already over.
Does he get the bets? How many bets altogether is it?
How many
10. I have 10 altogether bets.
So we would have to do a 10.5 or a 9.5 of him getting. So what's the line on it? What's the line on him making the bets, Flip?
What are you talking about?
We got to make a line on you making your bets and bet on that bet.
You mean like an over-under of how many he's
Over-under,
gonna hit?
yeah. We got to figure out a line on it first. Because usually does he clear his bets?
And is already allowed to participate in that?
No, he can't. He can't participate in his own bet of his bets.
All right, wait. Here's the first official commercial.
Hunger Games.
Is this the Hunger Games?
Yeah. This is Hunger Games.
No, it's a
Oh,
shark.
this is Jurassic Park. This is Jurassic Park.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is Jurassic Park. I forgot.
Oh, that looks good.
That's Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, it's the new one. Chris Pratt.
I'm your big Chris Pratt fan.
I'm becoming a Pratt fan.
I used to say, Chris.
Oh God. Yeah, he is good, Chris Pratt. I'm just saying, just from this
Good,
commercial,
man.
I could tell he's great.
Did you see Guardians of the Galaxy?
Look out! The new De Niro's been born.
Well, they try to make him a new Harrison Ford. They're making him a new Indiana Jones.
Fucking new Harrison Ford.
They like him.
Oh my God.
This looks crazy.
He's no Harrison.
They should have
Ford.
known not to open the park from the first one. They just won't let up on this situation. Like, let the Jurassic Park concept go.
This is how loud black people are when they're sitting next to you in the movie.
Oh, I
theater.
know.
Oh, dude, it gets ugly. During the previews, me and my fan, we don't shut up. We talk about it.
You sound like every fucking black movie I went to where I went, why did I do this?
Oh my God!
Where do you go? You can't go. You can't go.
You know how much more? You know how much
more?
more annoying it is when you're down $2,000 already. I'm down to all I hear in my head is I'm down $2,000. We got black people in Jurassic Park. It's having a Jurassic Park in there. We just got out there. My wife don't give a shit about the Jurassic Park.
I would get angry, but that's a spot on me, so I can't get angry.
Black people don't have beards. I'm down $2,000.
How soon before a comedian we know pops into a commercial and we're like, ah, motherfucker.
Who's that going to be?
Oh my God, that's
It's
Lindsay
going to be
Lohan.
somebody. That's Lindsay Lohan.
Is that Lindsay
Holy
Lohan? She looks
shit.
bloated.
She looks old.
Oh, what's she saying?
Ugh.
What is that for? Sorta? I don't know. Oh, it's insurance? Oh, they're making fun of the fact that she drives drunk or something?
Yeah,
What was that about?
that's what it seemed like. Yeah. How are they allowed
They're
to do
goofing
that?
on the fact that she might kill somebody?
She's like
weird.
almost dead because she got bit by a mosquito.
Oh, yeah, I heard she. What is the story on that? Mandy Stamler, by the way, was a gossip expert before anybody. Used to write
Yeah,
for Page Six. What happened?
She
with
has
her?
an incurable disease because she got bit by a mosquito. And
Herpes
she had a
is not
fever-
from her.
and
Herpes
she-
is not from the mosquito.
And she was in a hospital with a fever, but she's gonna be okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No kidding.
I know. It's bad luck, huh?
Well, that commercial, I don't understand exactly what they were goofing on. The fact that she might be drunk.
Well, they
driving a car.
said you're not you. Oh wait, was that it? No, that's like Snickers bar. You're not you when you blah blah blah.
That was some sort of.
Yeah, that was for insurance. I'm sure. I'm sure
Yeah.
the kids. Those kids looked horrified at her. That's the
I
whole.
thought she looked okay. Everyone says she looks bloated, but
By the way,
I
what are
think
the,
she's pretty enough that she could like.
she's very pretty. She
She
is.
could. Do you know what I mean?
He's eating. Marshall Lynch, by the way, is eating Skittles on the sideline.
I love it, man.
He's
Could
eating
that
all
be-
this
That's
stuff
hilarious.
that I sifted back.
I hate the Seahawks, but
That's what it
I
looks
love
like. He's
Lynch,
eating
man.
all the shit that I
Yeah,
sifted.
but, I mean, but how blatant? How much of a whore is he? He's
Wait,
eating
was that product
He,
placement?
he made a
Yeah.
Skittles commercial. He
Oh
made
my
a
god,
Skittles
I am
commercial.
such a dummy. I didn't even notice
Well,
that.
no, I mean, you might if
I
you not
mean,
if you don't follow the world of sports, you might not know that. But yeah, he's a Skittles guy.
Yeah.
and he's eating it on the fucking sideline.
But he's been doing that for years. He's always done it.
That was really Skittles.
He
That's
always
what it looked like.
he's,
all right, wait, all right. I want. I need Gronkowski
You
to
need
come
a
up big
touch.
here.
You need a bomb to Gronkowski
Well, I need
right
points.
at the beginning.
I need points. All right, Brady, come on, motherfucker. I bet you I'm down 2 G's. There's a way to make this a good afternoon, Brady. I want. Oh, here I want Blunt. Is Blunt even in? Where is he? Is Blunt not in the fucking game? Why is Blunt not in the game? Hey, Sherman, your wife's having a kid. Leave, you pussy. Can you believe he thought about not playing in this?
Is she really having a kid today?
Yeah, she's supposed to be having a kid today. or
That's
something.
crazy.
Blunt's not even in the game. All right, come on. Hit Gronkowski. There he is. A gain of a yard. All right, Jesus Christ. That was a bad start. That was like a 1 yard, man. I need downfield, Brady. Come on, or put Blunt in.
Or runs.
Yeah, I mean, I could get that Blunt bet going. Oh, LeGarrette Blunt's in the game. All right, he's in the back.
That's him with the.
He's got dreads.
Is that
LeGarrette's-
him with the dark shield on his?
Yeah, and the
All right.
dreads. He's got dreads. Who's this? All right. All right, almost a first down. Amendola. We're looking at about 3rd and like 2. How about a little play action?
This would have been great if this was aired as like this is what you got on the fan right now. The Artie
Listen,
Lang
let me
feed.
tell you
of
something.
the
It
game.
should be more entertaining than what the fuck what they got on. Sherman missed the tackle, man. Sherman's not 100%. I'm telling you right now.
So you think Sherman? You think he's lying a little bit?
I don't think he's 100%.
We'll know by the end of the first quarter what he's really doing.
He's not hitting. But come on. All right, first down. Move the chains, baby. Ben Vereen. All right. Gronkowski, downfield. Chris, what are you doing? You're on live on Twitter or something?
I'm going live on. I'm tweeting. You know, me
Great.
and my tweeting. I'm responding to all the tweets while I was driving first.
All right, come on. Let Blunt do something here. Come on, move. All right, that's 3 yards. All right, I'm down to 60 yards.
Oh, no, you need to get 63 yards at least, right?
63 and a half is the number with Blunt. So
So
that was a gain of 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'll get some in a second. I mean, thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Wait, what was that? Tell me what that was. It was 3 yards?
Can I ask a question?
2nd and 8, 2 yards. Yeah, go
What
ahead.
does move the chains mean?
Move the chains means the first down.
Okay.
That means they have the chains
you don't
that
know
mark.
football at all?
God, someone knows less
No,
about
you
football than me.
Are you Jesus Christ? You didn't know move the chains?
I did. I'm saying thank God that
I don't
she's
think
here
you
to
know.
make
Come on, Blunt. Come on.
seem sports savvy.
All right, I gained another
So what don't you know, man? How bad is it?
3rd and what?
Bad.
Okay, wait. So I'm down to 61.
No, the field goal is right.
I'm imagining it has to do with the football.
Okay, I mean that's a
close
good
enough.
start. That's a good.
Joe didn't know it before.
This is. I'm like Joe
We should
Namath
do
compared to her.
we should do a quiz on both of y'all and see who wins, or you and Joe. We should do Mandy versus Joe.
He wasn't
Who knows
here
more
when I asked
football?
that stupid question.
Yes, you
What was the
was.
question?
Cotton
I wasn't. I got here
Chris
late.
wasn't, yeah.
What was it? What was the question?
Guys, hang on a second. Let me see what happens here. Because Blunt, what is it now? 3rd and 6. So Blunt's got 4.
Blunt's not in.
He's down at 59.
Or he's got him out
I just need 59 yards from him.
Yeah, he didn't split him out.
That's why it's a good bet.
Look out.
I just need.
Yeah.
What kind of a pass is that, shithead?
No, that's a great. Yeah, keep that
You
up.
don't need that, Artie.
Oh, I forgot. You're going for the over.
He's
You
got
with
a
the
punt
pass.
now.
I'm the Pats and the over.
Yeah.
Shit. Come on, motherfucker. What kind
have
of
a
a
blue
pass? Look
hoodie.
at this pass by him. He looks retarded. He looks Jewish.
Yeah, something you do not see a lot is the Patriots punting.
You see it all the time, Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Roughing the kicker. Roughing the fucking kicker. Bring it back.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on,
They
baby.
That's
Bringing
coming
it
back.
back, baby.
That's
Roughing the
coming back.
kicker. Roughing the fucking kicker.
Do you know what that is, Joe? You know roughing the kicker, right?
Bring it back.
Yes, come on.
I gotta ask you, Joe. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think it's going to be rough in the kicker.
Slow
for some
Matarese
reason.
on Twitter.
What is it gonna be?
I think it's going to be.
Dying
I think it's going to be a holding. Oh no, I'm wrong. They just showed the.
You're
play.
insanely wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely roughing the kicker. That's definitely. Oh,
He almost broke.
that's a bad one.
He
too.
almost broke the poor man's leg.
Yeah. They said on
What's
Slow
it now?
Matarese said.
4th and.
No, automatic first down.
Yeah, that's automatic first because he almost broke his leg.
Dude, you don't know that?
Yeah. And he wasn't pushed by anybody.
Roughing the kicker,
Yeah,
you
he
get a first
definitely
down.
ran into him.
I would like to say that I really like the Seahawks outfits.
Well, that's why a lot of women do roofer stuff. Nice. All right, so we got the ball
tried,
back
but yeah.
and a first down. Man, it really is. It really is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it with Twitter. Slow Matarese said, "This is what he thinks."
Wait,
Joe's
what just
gonna-
happened?
I'm
What just
confused.
happened?
He said that he declined the penalty. What happened?
Yeah, what just fucking happened? Are more of these fucking people with no legs jogging? It's creepy. It's fucking creepy.
He said, "Joe's gonna say, how crazy would it be if the game ended in a tie?" That's something that Slow Matarese.
Slow matter. I got
Slow
slow matter. He's
Matarese.
gonna be all over him.
Oh, he is. He's already been firing them off.
Wait till he hears tomorrow's fucking.
Oh, he's gonna lose his shit. That he got a shout out.
So the dumb thing that I said.
Slow Matarese is all over you. He's always keeping up.
Artie's got the over on the field goals, over 3.5, and I said, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever said." I said, "Does that mean they have to make it or just an attempt?"
Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
And then I pretended like I knew.
That's a good move. That's a good move.
Unbelievable.
The Fenway.
So wait a minute. Now, what's going on here?
These are regular commercials. I feel like.
All I know
what's
is
going on here? The Patriots don't have the ball. Does anyone know what just fucking happened?
We'll know in about 40 seconds.
I think it was I think they called the less harsh version of
Yeah.
hitting the kicker, and they didn't get enough.
No,
for
but
a
I thought it was a
down.
first down. Oh no,
It's
the
not
guy.
an automatic. You need the amount of yards that you. What were they?
The guy. It was 6 yards.
It was
like,
4th and 6.
It was
I
4
think
to 6
a
years.
5-yard
So they only gave him the 5 yards instead of 15 yards.
How could that only be a 5-yard penalty?
I feel like that should have been a 15 yard.
God damn it! God damn it! It's 4th and 1. That'd be nice. Go for it. Shove it down her throat.
They declined the penalty.
Just eat.
It's Derek Jeter, man.
Ah, Christ. 1st and 10 now. Wait a minute. 1st and 10 who? Oh, so wait a minute. So it should have been. So it should have been.
It's running into the kicker, not
Oh, they
roughing
hit him
the
with
kicker.
a
It wasn't roughing the
That's what I
kicker.
said,
It was
yeah.
running into the fucking kicker.
How do you fuck up? They can.
What I'm rooting for here now is Marshawn Lynch to score the first touchdown, because then I'll win 12. I'll be up 12 grand. If Marshawn Lynch scores the first touchdown, I'll be up $10,000 in my bets. No, $8,000, because that'll be $2 grand I lost on the coin toss and $2 grand I lost on Gronkowski scoring the first touchdown. So I'll have a net of $8,000 plus. Fuck.
Where are all these bets placed?
Vegas. It's all legal in Vegas. That wasn't always the case, but.
Oh man!
All right, come on, Lynch. Come on, just. All right. Way too conservative so far. No one's scoring any points. I got the over. Fucking tails. This entire fucking game sucks. So far, it's the shittiest Super Bowl I've ever seen. Just terrible. Just god awful. It's so funny. The people listening to this right now know what I'm in store for. It's funny.
About to get out.
Like people know what I'm.
Oh,
people know
that's
what's
true. That's true. They know.
when they're hearing this, they know what's going to happen to me. Again, I got the Pats -1. Lynch can't go. All of a sudden, Lynch isn't moving.
Almost broke his leg.
They are playing.
We don't need any injuries.
Look at the size of Wolf Fork's stomach. Look at the size of his stomach.
So far, I don't want to be a dick, but it
He's
looks
a
like what
beast.
I predicted,
Wolf is
which
a
is
beast.
What did you predict?
I predict a low-scoring Super Bowl
I said
because there's two great defenses out there.
I said Pats.
Joe
under.
doesn't want to be a dick.
I said Pats under.
There's also two great offenses out there, too.
Yeah, but the defenses. I feel like they're going to bring it today. Both defenses.
Oh, yeah, it's easy for you to say now.
I've been saying it the whole time.
They're gonna get it going, and it's the Super Bowl. They start
All right, just
off
come
a
on,
little
come on,
tight.
come on, Pats, come on.
Do I hate the Pats? Yes, but I believe they're going to win.
All right. Edelman's kind of creepy.
You're gonna see Brady look good this set of downs.
Edelman's pants are up way too high, like an old man. Aren't his pants up too high? Like they're up high, like an old man.
That means he's ready to go. What is this?
Is this
All right,
Kate
what's this
Upton?
commercial?
Yeah, it's Kate Upton.
It's Kate Upton in a
Yeah, it's
commercial.
Kate Upton.
Oh, is that this game she's at?
She's doing everything.
Her acting in these are
Tits look
great.
good in that too. How do your tits look good in metal?
Well, there's a team of 14 people trying to make her tits look good.
They're doing a good job. I need the same team.
Oh, God helped her with that. Boy, they're really
Okay, I'm about to get Game of War.
They're really pushing this game of war.
They know what they're doing with this advertising.
So far, there hasn't been one like real creative commercial,
No.
except for Lindsay Lohan being drunk.
What is this?
Lindsay Lohan's drunk driving commercial.
Yeah, I can't believe that they had
a new Clooney movie.
But I can't believe they had to ban
Oh my God, is
that
this
dog
Tomorrowland?
commercial. But they
What
they
is
show a
Tomorrowland?
commercial of
They-
Lindsay
they made a
Lohan like
movie.
driving drunk. It's insane.
I mean, the joke of the Lindsay Lohan thing is clear.
That's
That she-
crazy.
That looks
she's not
good.
drunk.
That's based on the area of Disneyland called Tomorrowland.
Oh, that did
Isn't that
never
ri-
open. That they never. That's the one that they never opened, right?
No, it
They
opened.
oh.
It's open.
Is it that
Have you
good?
ever been to Disneyland?
No, I've never been to Disney. I always went to like Universal and all the cool shit.
Oh, okay.
Like we went when I was young. When my dad was like, "We're not going to that bullshit. We're going to the fun stuff." We never went to the kid stuff, like the kid.
Oh, wait, look. It's them being dumb about the internet.
God, I hate Brian Gumbel. I hate Katie Couric.
So does my
too.
dad. Why do people?
Because
have
he's
such a
arrogant.
visceral-
He's condescending,
Look
arrogant.
at the neck on Brian
He looks
Gumbel.
old as
It's like a
shit.
turkey's
Got a
neck.
lot of
Well,
neck,
he's 74 years
Katie
old.
looks better than
lot of
him.
neck meat floating around.
Oh, he has an awful neck.
Can't stand her either.
God, I don't want to get old. At what age do you start getting the hanging neck?
For me, it was 31. Fucking Brian Gumbel.
You performed at a roast with her and she just died.
Who, Katie Couric?
Yeah.
Which roast was that?
I'm surprised. She's hilarious.
God, I'm trying to. Are you kidding?
It's one of my favorites.
It was. I think it was Matt Lauer.
I never.
Was it Matt Lauer? You were at.
I didn't do the Matt Lauer one.
Oh.
I did the for just the Friars. I did
What-
Trump. I did Jack Black. I did
Yes,
Pat
Jack Black.
Cooper.
Jack Black. Oh, but she wouldn't have been there.
No, it's
that
weird.
doesn't make any sense. I'm combining roasts. But yeah, she died.
All right, come on, Brady. Come on. Oh, man, they both do look like shit. Both offenses look like shit.
Offenses are going to move, man.
Everybody listening right now is laughing at what's about to come. I don't know what's about to come, guys. Look at the Pat. I'm down $2,000 from the goddamn coin toss. The over looks like shit. What's going to happen? I want you to tell me what's going to happen. You're listening to this. What the fuck is going to happen to me? So far, the commercials have sucked. I don't even know what they're going for with these commercials. Come on.
There you go.
All right, first down. All right, move the chains. Come on. Edelman's pants are up way too high.
Yeah, he's got some high pants.
He looks like that Martin Short character, that Ed Grimley. Oh, I'm a receiver, I must say. Oh, I play with the Patriots, I must say. All right, come on, Brady. Do something. Do something, do something kingly. You're supposed to be a king. Edelman looks like a weirdo.
Calling an audible.
Good observation. All right. Move the ball, Blunt. This is my another bet. All right, come on. Keep moving the chains with Blunt. That's good.
That's good. Blunt just got like 5 yards.
So Blunt has. I'm down to only 52 yards for Blunt. I need another 52 yards. That's a good bet, man.
In this game, with there hasn't been a lot of passing. Yeah, it looks like it's a good bet.
They got to make sure he's established in order to. First of all, that's a face mask.
Get ready. I'm about to say something stupid again. But the best way to deal with a great defense is a great pass defense is run a lot.
Holy shit. You're a regular John Madden. Come on, Blunt. Come on, buddy.
There
Come
they
on.
go to run it
You
again.
suck. I'm disgusted with the two of yous. He really, and nothing's being established. Their pass game is nothing. Got a broad in the car. That's kidnapping. I don't think he's got a license. How's that for high digs?
3rd and 3. Here we go.
Russell Wilson just praying he becomes a good Christian man. Asshole. All right, come on, Brady. Come on. All right, come on, Gronkowski. Do it.
Yeah, you got it.
First down. What do we do, Mandy, with the first down?
You move the ball.
You move the chain.
And the chains.
You move the chain.
I was getting to that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was actually just watching that Andy Samberg skit on SNL about Move the Chains. Did you see that? Where
No.
He's a Make-A-Wish kid, and he just keeps saying Move the Chains about everything.
That's what I feel like right now. I feel like a retarded person saying move the chain. All right, come on. Why is Edelman creeping me out so much with those pants? Sherman's on him. Sherman's got him locked down. Come on. Offsides.
Nice play.
All right, come on. All right, nice. Okay, that's a gain of about 7. That's a good 7 yards. They're moving the ball.
They're almost in field goal range.
That's right. That's another bet I need.
Yeah,
Shit.
you need that one.
Here's Blunt. I got so much shit going on here. I can't concentrate on anything.
How could you even keep track
by the way,
of
LeGarrette
everything
Blunt
you got going on?
LeGarrette Blunt 11 yards right now.
He's got 11, so I'm down to, I need 52, 53 and a half, 51 and a half, 51 yards, something like that. That's a good bet. That's my best bet I got going so far. Unless someone, okay, come on, Blunt, come on, go.
Oh! That was a great run. I think that might have been a 7-8 yard
That was
run.
that was at least 7. That was at least 7.
Give it to Blunt again.
3rd and 1, so yeah, well, they're gonna have to.
They're gonna
this is a
blunt it
running
again.
play. You know what this is? Play action over the middle of Gronkowski, touchdown. Everybody's laughing at what's about to happen.
Looks like they're going for a run.
Come on. Yeah, that's a run formation. They're in the eye. Come on, Blunt. Come on.
Ooh,
nice.
goes.
Nice,
Yeah,
Blunt. Go,
yeah.
go, go. Beautiful, beautiful. He's gaining yards like crazy. That's the bet that's gonna. How much do I have on that?
Which way to go, left?
How much do I have on Blunt? Going over 2 dimes. Shit. That'll get me even with the coin toss. My mother's still here. Okay, Blunt. All right, they keep giving it to him. It's clear they want to give it to Blunt. He's kind of the workhorse here.
It's going to open up the bomb. Get ready.
Well, they're going to have to do something pass-wise soon here. Still 4 minutes left in the first. Yeah, you're right, Joe. They're going to have to. They're going to do something here. All right, come on.
Here it comes.
All right, they're in the shotgun.
It's 2-8. Yeah.
All right, first down, out of bounds. Beautiful. That's all I wanted. First down and out of bounds. Okay. Stop the clock.
Seattle got to get them out of this because they're playing too much. They're playing Patriots football to a T.
I was about
Yeah,
to
well,
say.
no, Seattle ain't got to do shit. Keep playing Patriots football, man.
Seattle's not. They're not playing a tight pass.
Their defense is not. First of all, the balls are underinflated. Clearly. Can we all?
That guy
can't agree
skinny
on
as
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
In context, yeah.
All right, come on, Gronk. We're in Gronk territory. Is he in the game? Where is he? He's not in the fucking game. Gronk!
He's right there, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, God, if Gronk scored, dude, God, I'm on the brink, man. If Gronkowski scores...
There's that mood change that we've been talking about.
Guys, listen. If Gronkowski scores, I win $14,000.
Please, Lord,
He's in
let
there.
him score.
Well, I'll be up.
God.
I'll be up 12,000 with
Oh,
after
I
the coin
should do
toss.
my Reiki.
There he is. They got the camera on Gronk. They got the fucking camera on Gronk. Come on, motherfucker. Gronkowski. Mama wants another speedboat. You suck.
Oh, he ran.
Don't worry about it. He wasn't getting
Well,
it.
they're gonna
ran
have
for
to.
nothing.
Well, they're gonna have to give it to him now. It's
Yeah.
3rd and 6. That didn't even get a yard. But they're giving it to Blunt
This
quite a
could
bit.
very well be a field goal, though, Artie.
Well, that's fine with me too. That's all right. I
He's
got
got
the
to
field
go
goal.
for Gronk in the end zone right now.
Gronk's got to score the first TD, not the first points. And I need. Fuck, I got so much shit going on. I need field goals too.
You need field goals too, but you'd rather have the touchdown.
I need the Pats
To
to
Gronk.
score. Oh no, Gronk's
Gronk's the
scoring.
biggest
Gronk's
thing.
scoring a
That's what you
touchdown.
need
I go
right now.
absolutely berserk right now. Absolutely. But come on.
Artie just stood up.
Come on, Gronk. He likes it.
Oh! Yes! No, that ball's nice and soft the way he likes it.
You suck, Brady. You suck.
This ball's made by nerves.
Brady, you
gotta take it off.
motherfucker! What, the balls are just got the normal amount of air in them, so you can't play.
He looked like a young
That
Sanchez.
ball's too heavy for Brady.
He can't even play. We gotta look at the Legion of Boom now.
About to
Fuck
get
yourself.
sacked. Threw it to nobody was open.
That's the worst pass I've ever seen in my life.
Look at him.
I've
Stop
never
looking around. Stop looking around. You did it.
What were the odds on Tom Brady throwing the worst pass in the history of football?
Fuck, this is why I don't gamble.
They did have prop
Holy-
bets whether or not he'd throw an interception or a touchdown first. Brady. So
yeah.
somebody got paid off that.
Somebody got
somebody
paid.
got
Yeah.
Oh,
Not me.
You remember that one.
Not me. You know how much that sucked for me on every level? That sucked for me on the field goal, the Patriots -1, the under/over, and Blunt. It sucked for me on every level.
They're doing a lot of
On
work.
every level. And here's the Brady fucking bunch.
Whoa. Danny Terrio's in this.
Wait, we gotta hear this.
All right.
Trejo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love a good laugh from a fucking commercial now. Oh. No, fucking eat a Snickers. Eat a dick. Eat a dick, Marsha.
That's the guy. Is that the?
I can't argue with this. I can't argue.
Is that the guy from?
Mom always said, "Don't eat
Trejo
dick in the house."
From Desperado and everything else.
No, the other guy wasn't that
Hold
the
on,
guy
Katy
from
Perry's
Wolf
on
of
screen.
Wall Street?
Guys, you can't start talking about that.
Katy Perry's on the screen.
Mom always said, "Don't eat dick in the house." Here we
The
go.
voice is
How about a nice promo for The Voice to cheer me the fuck up?
With Pharrell. Pharrell's on The Voice. Is that exciting anybody?
I hope Adam Levine's over that acne problem.
We've also just learned that Artie has no problem with cursing in front of his mother.
Who do you think I learned it from?
Who I learned it from.
Yeah, my mother had action on the 1977 Super Bowl. That's where I heard it. She had Staubach throwing the first TD to.
My dad broke my leg in the 11th grade when I cursed at my mother.
Did you broke your leg?
Break your leg?
Yeah, oh yeah, tackled me.
Full break?
Tackled me on the front lawn.
What part of your leg did he break?
My ankle, broke it.
I'd love to give a shit about that right now.
I'm all in. What happened? Fuck you.
Wah, wah, wah.
Debbie Downer's like strikes again.
I'm down $2,000. My dad broke my leg.
Artie, have a heart, Artie.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nah, yes, he did.
He intercepted the fucking ball.
And he kept it in his hands and he broke his arm. That's a man right there.
Yeah, Brady, where's the play say throw an interception? Do you have that on your wrist, asshole?
All right, well, let's root for Seattle to score some offense now. We need.
I don't know what to root for now.
You need a touchdown.
No, you know what I want? I want Lynch.
Lynch can score.
I want Lynch. Have that ready, by the way. I want Lynch to score a touchdown. Yeah, because then I'm up $10,000. So that's a good bet.
And he's back. Artie's back.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Look at Russell with all the time in the world.
See, I want
all the time in the world.
Here's what I want: the over, and I want Lynch to score. So this is what I root for when Seattle has it. If somebody else scores the first touchdown besides Lynch and Gronkowski, I might not watch the rest of the football game. I might put forensic files on and kick everyone out.
Can I take my dip?
I'm still amazed at that interception.
Chris is eating in between sending out tweets.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know that you use sweet peppers, sweetened peppers for the peppers. Are delicious.
Chris is tweeting and eating.
It's vinegar. It's vinegar.
Vinegar.
Tweeting and
the
eating.
Vinegar is in it.
There's vinegar on the sauce.
Oh, that is dope.
It's unbelievable.
Who made it?
You're making me sick with the review of the food, Chris.
Also, the meatballs delicious. Now,
thank you.
I haven't had the meatballs yet.
You do.
They're not as good. I'm sure they're not as good as the meatball parm.
He made everything.
The meatball parm at Subway is not quite as good. That's fuck. I don't know what to root for now.
You want to root for the game, but do you want to root
I guess
for what
so,
you want?
right? I mean, I like the over. The over's fun because I root for points, but it is exciting, man. Well, that's why gambling is an addiction, because it just makes it fun. There's no reason to watch football without a bet on it.
Russell was having all day back.
I know. Look at the time.
Moseying around.
Look at the time, and Revis comes up and makes a great tackle. All right, boy, Revis made a nice open field tackle there. Wilson's.
I think Sherman might be hurt. I think
I agree with you. I said, didn't I tell you that?
The thing is, if they're smart, what they should do is they should run to the outside towards Sherman, because it looked like every time they ran inside, he basically was gone.
I don't think he's 100%. I don't think he's 100% at all.
Yeah,
he's not locking down the receiver. He's not locking down the receiver the way.
Old school. Come on, let's see some outside tosses straight at him. You know what I mean? See what he got.
I think the aspect that the audience knows what's going to happen to me is fantastic. While they're hearing this, a quick update. I have, if I could take time out for one of these great commercials.
This commercial stinks.
I have the Pats -1 in the game, the under/over at 48. Both look like shit. Well, the Pats, nobody's scoring. So Blunt, right now, my best bet is Blunt at under/over 63.5. He's got about how many yards does Blunt have, Flip?
25.
25 yards. That's nice. So he only needs another 38 yards. I mean, well, for me to win that bet, I should have put more on that.
All he has to do is not get hurt, and you will get that.
Jesus Christ, Joe!
I'm just saying, if he's still
put the wah.
You got to get the sound.
Joey Downer.
Joey Downer.
I was like,
what is this commercial?
Everybody got.
They all have one huge arm.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
Is that the arm they jerk off with?
Oh, look at that.
You rip your dick right off.
What is this for Skittles? What is this for? Who even knows what the commercial means?
I don't need. They're getting too creative for me.
That didn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any
We all have
sense.
strong arms.
Dude, I'm the first commercial I'm ever in. The way I got a SAG card, 1994, the January of '95 Super Bowl. I was in a Budweiser commercial.
How much you make on that commercial? A lot.
20 G's.
20 G's.
It aired for 3 months. But I defy you to tell me what the commercial means. It's the worst commercial in the history of television. I'm a principal in it. It's shot in black and white. It's like all togas. It's for Budweiser. Same year. Kim Kardashian.
I've already seen this commercial. This is already aired.
It has? No, it hasn't.
Oh, this version hasn't. Whoa!
Look at the ass on this broad.
I love this commercial.
I know you do. Look at you. That's a black ass.
That looks like a black bar, not like an outfit. Like it just looks like I put it like she was really wearing nothing.
Was she being
and
funny
they just
in
put a
that?
black bar
I don't
across her
know if it was
boobs.
funny or not. I don't know what she said. I looked at the whole commercial. I don't know what she said out of her mouth.
That was close to porn.
Man,
They should have, you know, it'd be funny if Bruce Jenner did like a Vagisil commercial. Bruce Jenner for Vagisil. He's going to get a vagina on TV, Bruce Jenner. That's what happens when you live with those broads for fucking 15 years. You want to be a woman.
this?
Lane, he's not coming back.
Who is?
He's doubtful. The dude who got the interception. He's doubtful. That's
Oh,
not
good. Who cares? That's fine. I don't care about that. I don't want him back. I don't need him.
He showed up to play. You know, I don't even get him out.
When you go into beast mode, Lynch, you
it takes him a
asshole.
while. You gotta warm it up first.
Well,
No,
I need him to
here.
break one. If he breaks one,
You know why I'm here.
does he score a lot on passes, Chris Lynch?
I'm not sure.
Do they
Flip.
throw screen passes to him?
Yeah, he's more of a pounder though. He usually breaks them like short breaks.
Right.
He'll break it like a 15-yarder, like 15 yards in. You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't care about that.
Belichick, I don't care about it. Well, no, listen. If he scores, I care
Scores,
about
you
it.
But we don't care if he gets a lot of yards.
Belichick with a blue hoodie, by the way. No one was taking action.
Yeah,
on that.
No. On Twitter, I already.
Yeah, no one had the blue.
Look at him when I said it.
Look
He's got all day.
Yeah, I already
Well,
said blue hoodie.
not anymore. The
Throw
coverage.
the fucking ball.
This is great coverage.
Russell Wilson
That was
cannot find an open man.
that was a secondary type thing there. The secondary's playing great. Look at Revis, man. He's all over this guy. You can't get away from him.
I'm here so I won't get fined.
Look at how great that coverage is, man. He had nowhere to go.
Get ready. I'm about to say something else stupid.
Go ahead. We're ready.
When you got 2 weeks to spend just studying one team like that, you can really go to school.
Absolutely. That's why there's 2 weeks.
That's the Fenway scoring. Anyway.
Oh, so that's what you think it is?
No,
Well, what
I
about
mean-
the offense, studying the defense to try to create points?
All right, come on. I don't know.
All right, we're
Brady
gonna-
just, I don't know. He looks a little off.
By the way, 6th straight Super Bowl, the Patriots have not scored in the first quarter.
What are they? Oh, you mean they're not the long ones anymore? Yeah, they were. The
6th straight Super Bowl, the Patriots have not scored in the first quarter.
linemen like them like that.
Can't argue with a puppy.
Is this that dog commercial? No, they had to get
I
rid
guess.
of it.
It's just a dog commercial.
No, this isn't. No,
What is this
remember they had to
about?
get rid of it.
I don't even care.
No, they didn't air it. That one dog commercial they're not airing.
Oh, the wolf! Don't run from the wolf.
This is an ad for wolves.
You crazy. That's the manliest thing Joe said all day.
I really am.
I'm sick of these goddamn horses and their goddamn bravery. I like that.
That was Dan Filato talking to a dog. Go ahead, let's hear that.
Crazy.
Where's Art?
Sorry. Oh, your mom and. Oh, okay.
That's funny. Her.
It's like how they give the same comedian job after job after job. All right, with the Clydesdale, it's been your campaign for like 9 trillion years. Switch it up.
Well, I mean, it's like they've made $9 trillion. That's why they keep doing it, I guess.
I'm bored of it.
What is this?
It's nice to see Matt Damon looking as old as me.
He looks bloated, Matt Damon.
I'm glad he's all grayed up. What's the over/under on his age? Is he older than us or younger?
No, he's
How old
younger.
are you, Joe?
47.
Oh, God.
What are the
Supposed to
odds?
say
What are the
no,
odds?
Really?
How old are you,
I
Chris?
would have never thought.
That's none of your business. No, it's
Don't be
28.
a fucking chick. Tell me your age.
20,
44.
No, 28.
What are the odds?
28?
He looks
Yeah.
50.
What are
in
the odds that
commercial.
Matt
Look like shit,
Damon
though. This is the new Terminator.
wrote the script Good Will Hunting?
How do you feel about this new Terminator?
No. This movie's gonna suck
You think it's gonna
royal
stink?
dick.
It looks kind of good.
No way
I don't
does that
know,
look
man.
good.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Because there's like
terrible.
a young one and then like an old one.
Come on.
He made another Terminator.
That's what that's for. Yeah.
They won't give up on these things. How do y'all feel about the new Ghostbusters with the chicks?
I haven't seen the preview for that.
I don't want to see the preview.
They didn't make it yet.
I don't want to see. I don't want to.
So what do you like best, Jurassic Park, Tomorrowland, or the Terminator movie? What do you...
I'm weird with Jurassic Park.
I wouldn't see
I like Jurassic
any of
Park.
those three movies.
You're not gonna go see any of them?
None of them.
Tomorrowland didn't look bad.
I haven't seen the first Jurassic Park. I don't care.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm not an action guy. I'm not an action
I was a
movie
dinosaur
guy.
fan, and plus I like
Black guys love action movies. Why is that?
I mean, because they're action movies.
You
I don't
guys-
think black. I think it's guys. Guys like action movies.
I don't know if it's guys.
Yeah, Joe, dig your way out of this one. All right, come on. All right.
Joe's like, I need a nice rom com.
We need Gronkowski here.
You don't like action movies?
I mean, a couple over the
There's
years.
some when they make like Die Hard to me is one of the greatest movies ever. I
Great.
love
Die
it.
Hard is great.
But they rarely are that good. They rarely have good stories.
All right, guys, I hate to interrupt your
Sorry.
Siskel and Ebert fucking episode, but I got 40 grand riding on a game. I think, I don't know. I like some of the movies.
So how do you feel about Lethal Weapon?
Come on, man. How about a flag? How about a interference flag?
The pass defense.
I feel bad. All right?
You're missing a hell of a game here, ref.
I am absolutely rooting for Seattle right now because I hate the Pats that much. Absolutely.
Well, listen, I don't want to. I don't want you talking then. Well, you're a Niner fan. What do you care about the Pats so much? They're not like one of your rivals.
I hate them.
You should hate Seattle worse.
I personally hate the Pats more. Personally, I've never liked them.
I think it's an anti-white quarterback thing.
I'm actually pro-white quarterback, to be honest with you. I am pro-white quarterback.
Oh! All right.
3rd and 2.
I don't know what to root for anymore. They got me all. I'm mixed up emotionally.
Listen, facts are facts. Black guys can jump and white quarterbacks can throw. I'm be honest with you. Facts are facts.
Yeah.
It's not a race thing. It's a real thing. That's what it is.
Do mulattoes have the extra bone in the rank?
I think you know what it is?
Jimmy the Greek never said which one. All right, come on. Let's just keep with the slow motion. It really is horrifying. No one scored yet. I have the over too, by the way. I desperately need Gronkowski and Lynch. I need one of those bets to come in because otherwise I'm fucked.
Yeah, no scores. The game is moving because a lot of running going on.
I mean, they go into overtime. That'll be at nothing. We're going
Joe,
over.
so if this game would have ended in a tie, Joe, that's what you want to know.
Listen, if it goes into OT, I win $23,000.
Oh my God.
0-0 OT.
I'm going to use my magical powers and make it go into overtime. Yeah. Yeah, did you see me doing my hand motion?
Thank you. Listen, I hope they work. About 22,000 I need.
Yes.
If overtime comes in, I'm up 22 grand. And then if the Pats win in overtime, forget about it. If the Patriots win in overtime, I can't even.
Long bomb.
Is that
Yeah! He almost gave it to Gronk with the long ball. I
look like interference. It looked like interference.
I seen Cash
shut up.
to your pocket.
God damn it!
He ran a shitty route. That was Gronk's fault. He ran a shitty route.
He wasn't.
I'm be honest with you. He wasn't
shitty route. The ball was underthrown.
It was underthrown, but he was out of. He could have been Gronk. Come on, he should have been Gronk.
I'm a big Jay-Z fan.
But that was good defense. He slowed him right up. He tried to hit him with the trick move.
He had a push off on him. Yeah, what are you bitching about?
got another
Brady,
Debbie Downer.
you bitch. My husband cannot throw and catch the ball.
And D. Perkins 01 said it's going to end in a tie, 0-0.
That's fine with me. Overtime, forget about it. We're all going.
But then
up.
you would miss the field goal and everything.
I don't give a shit. That 23 grand comes in.
I have another Debbie Downer.
Go ahead, drop it on us. Don't tell us, just drop it.
Is Gronkowski always play with a huge knee brace on? Oh, okay.
Cool.
I thought he was like.
I chose really starting to make me mad now.
I'm gonna get kicked out of the house. The Fenway.
Don't make him sit in the bathroom.
Now, if someone other than Lynch or Gronkowski scores the first touchdown of this fucking game late in the third period, second quarter, I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with here. I'm not gonna have a sense of humor. I'm not gonna have fun during halftime.
Come on!
All right, come on, Gronk, get in there. Gronk from the 10.
Edelman made a catch.
Okay,
look like a gain of like
we're in Gronkowski
25.
We're in Gronkowski territory now.
Here we go.
Quick dump to the middle. That was good.
Guys, I wish you people listening right now tomorrow could come down and tell me what happened.
That was a great slant, dude. That's a good call.
All right, guys, we're third and goal from the first and 10 from the 11.
They're throwing away from Sherman, but they're running towards him.
It's like first and 10 from the 10.
Edelman.
I need Gronkowski over the middle. Come on, I need Gronkowski over the middle.
Gronkowski, he's in motion.
Yeah, come on.
No, he's blocking. He's blocking.
Blocking, you fuck.
Couple more yards by your running back.
Nah,
he ain't get shit. He got like 1, 2.
He's whittling down.
They're setting up here for Gronkowski over the middle. That's what we need. That's what we need. Gronkowski
so
over the middle.
funny how many things Artie needs. It's
I feel like
he needs that.
I feel like the Stones. You can't always get what you want. Sometimes
you get.
You get what's needed. Oh yeah. That's the jerk off of inflated the balls right there.
Let's see what happens.
Good. I like that. I like that. Keep that going. I like that music.
Oh! Black guy.
LaFell scored the first touchdown.
Fuck.
For you Pats fans, that's a good thing. For you betting fans, that's a bad.
What were the odds of that? Because I just lost.
High odds.
I lost Lynch. I lost Lynch, and I lost Grunk.
He lost a lot.
But I'm winning the Pats bet at 5 dimes.
Yeah. But a great route ran by.
I'm going to cross out. Okay, loss.
So
I'm going to cross out. Coin toss loss. Not one field goal has been fucking kicked yet. Jesus Christ!
Extra points don't count, people.
Gronkowski first score loss.
And that was for you, Joe. Also, extra points don't count.
I know.
It has to be a field
But
goal.
Gronkowski scoring any TD, I got 3-1. You know that's $9,000. So he just got to score a TD.
Gronkowski, I'm pretty sure he will score a TD.
Is that the TV? Who's playing that song?
It's the TV.
It was just another band out of Boston. Wow, that was something else.
So far 3 bets have been lost.
I'm 3 bets are done. There's no way I could win Gronkowski scoring first. There's no way I could win Lynch scoring first, and of course the coin toss. I'm fucked. So I'm down 2,000. But there's still a chance to win a lot of money here.
I mean, they were all the minor bets. They were all the prop, fun, goofy shit. We got the real shit is still in the making, so it was good.
Yeah, Artie seems like he's having a lot of fun.
Oh man, look, hey man,
I don't understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's better for me watching this than it is for him being in it.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's still some fun to be had here.
That is the weirdest commercial I've
I
ever
know.
seen.
Can someone
These
explain to
commercials
me
will
what
creep me
just
out.
happened there?
It was cute, but it was also like it was taking childhood bullying to sell Coke.
Oh, was that it? Was that bullying?
Yeah, like the dude was getting a text being like, "No one likes you," but then Coca-Cola made them like, "Yeah."
Oh, so Coca-Cola saved the bullying? then?
Yes.
Oh man, bullying.
Unbelievable. I'm getting texts from my friends. What'd you have on the coin flip? Shut up. Damn it. All right, I got to take a leak. Cotton and Mandy, take over. The podcast is in your hands.
Explain to me football, Chris Cotton.
Explain football. Explained by Chris. Get in there. Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
I don't get
No, talking to the mic. I'll explain whatever you want. Ask any questions you want.
I want to ask you.
What about me?
Yeah, both of y'all.
See
Go.
if you know the answer.
Fire them off.
Okay.
Because I was here a couple of times.
Lean down
right?
into the mic. Lean down into the mic so I can hear you.
And Artie keeps talking about betting, right?
Yeah.
And he's always says he has something in the hook, but then he says a half. From the context of the conversation, I got that a hook meant a half, but then he would say hook and a half. So I'm like, it's got to mean two different things.
That's a betting question.
No. The hook is the half. He's not saying the hook.
So it's just an interchangeable.
The hook is the half, right? Yeah, the hook is just a half. So if you let's say if you got something, they can't make anything end in a tie because it's betting. So you need a way to win. So the hook or the half, the 0.5 that they put in there, is sort of it's always a winner or a loser. It's very clear. So if you have, for one of the bets he has, they have to make over, it's three and a half field goals. You can't kick a half a field goal. So you have to either get 3 field goals to lose or 4 to win. The half is so actual winner is always determined.
But if they say the term hook or half, it's interchangeable.
A hook and a half is the same thing.
Y'all, Vin Diesel and Bruce Willis and some fireballs and shit.
This is Fast and Furious.
Oh, it is?
This is the new Fast and Furious, which I'm not a fan of the franchise
Wait, is
at all.
this with the dude who's dead?
Yeah, he's in there.
That guy's hot as shit.
Well, not anymore.
I know, but I bet he's a hot corpse, you know?
You think he's a hot corpse? I don't know, man. I wasn't a big Paul Walker. I think in this movie,
you're jealous of him.
I'm not jealous. I don't hate on dudes. Paul Walker actually isn't that bad. You're right. But in this movie, if I'm watching as a lady, I'm going with The Rock. Isn't The Rock better looking than?
No.
Paul Walker.
I just stuck my head back in here. I was eating for a second, everybody. If you go see Fast and the Furious 7, you're the dumbest fucking asshole.
I agree.
You're a dumb fucking idiot.
I don't
Stop
like
calling me
so
that.
bad.
Stop calling me that.
You like the Fast series? You like?
No, I don't know. Whatever. I like dumb shit.
I've
like
never seen any one of
dumb
those
action movies.
Do you really? I
Sure,
hate
of course.
them.
I hate them. I hate the Fast stuff.
I can't handle a dumb romantic comedy, but a dumb action movie, sure. Why not?
I like a nice dumb romantic comedy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
That's a flip. Most women like.
I am a huge Matthew McConaughey fan, and not the new stuff.
yeah.
I like the rom-com stuff.
Do you like True Detective?
If you want to do,
no, I want the old. I want the
Wait,
old.
have you watched True Detective?
No, I don't have time to watch True Detective.
Oh, shut up! You don't have HBO Go, and you're saying
I
you
do
don't
have HBO
time.
Go. I just don't watch it. I really
You
don't.
have time.
I don't have time.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to watch it. I got other shit to do.
It's the best show since Breaking Bad.
Okay, that's another thing. I'm not jumping on any of these bandwagons. I watched The Wire because I was in high school and I had time. Then I got older. And
I
they was
just
like,
rewatched
I haven't
The
seen any of the
Wire
Breaking Bad.
season 1.
I've maybe seen one episode of Breaking Bad. Yeah, it's good, but
Do you like The Wire?
Yeah, Wire was great. I like the game's back.
Game's back.
You know what I like about The Wire is Kerry Washington joking.
Look out.
Ugh, sack. What about? I'm listening to you, but I'm also watching.
Kerry Washington on SNL saying, "Yeah, white people feel like you should thank them for liking The Wire. Like they get so excited about liking The Wire."
Do you think I should thank you? Do you think that you deserve some gratitude over that? Because you brought up the joke to further push that I should give you gratitude for liking
No,
The Wire.
I thought it was hilarious because it's true.
The Wire is like your Will Smith of TV shows.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's like when you be like, I like rap. Will's good. No, I mean I get it. Will was the most popular rapper,
right?
At one point, but he's a shitty rapper. I mean, The Wire is a great show.
That's a good analogy.
Guys, I've been gone for 10 minutes. So what the fuck are we talking about?
Mostly TV, and I did explain a little the hook and a half to your sister.
Oh my
but
God.
I told her that it's the same term.
And she wants to go see Fast and the Furious 7.
Yeah, and I admitted that I think The Rock is sexier.
You don't?
I'll go with you.
I admitted to our audience that I believe that The Rock is a lot sexier than Paul Walker. These are all things.
All right, we need a fucking touchdown. I need a score because I'll tie the game up. We'll go to 14 points. I like you. I don't care about OT. I got to care about. I got to need points now for the over right now.
Russell Wilson, no beard right now. Not feeling him.
It's basically a pick 'em, so I don't care about the point spread right now. I need points for the over. They are so far back. They're so far back. They're playing a shit. The defense for the Pats are really kicking ass.
The offenses are non-existent because the defenses are hard. The Pats will win, but it's an under, Artie. I'm sorry to tell you, it's an under.
If the Pats win, that'll cancel it. I'll be at 5 dimes.
The Pats are going to win, though. Seattle don't have it. I'm looking at the game. Seattle just doesn't have it tonight. Unless something happens in the second half, they get a good pep talk.
They just gotta stay close.
It's a 2-half game.
Who do you
Relax.
think's giving the halftime speech? You know, sometimes they bring big guys in to give them.
They just gotta stay.
They do. They employ people sometimes to do a halftime
Really? That's
speech.
your job. Some stranger comes into the
No,
locker
he's
room.
talking about like Tony Robbins.
I was saying, Tony Robbins, a fucking Pacino will come in. You never know.
Pacino?
I'm dead serious. They got the money.
Chris, there's no way Al Pacino's ever given.
I think Pacino could give a great halftime
Why
speech.
would anyone listen to Al Pacino in the
Go out.
locker room?
Did you see Any Given Sunday? That's why they will fucking listen. Any Given Sunday.
Fuck out here. Guys, I'm your coach, but I got to admit, I don't really have anything here.
I've been blanking
Al
all week.
Pacino is coming in to give the halftime speech.
Yeah, I don't think someone who studied with Stella Adler is ever coming into the.
Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. All right, where's my money?
Hoo-ah.
You got a shot. I think you got to play
Doritos, the first food commercial. I was right about that. No one wants to give me credit. Doritos is the first
What
food
does it have to do with IBS?
Nothing. It's just a Doritos.
Hey, he's like the biggest nightmare person to be sitting next to on a
everybody
flight.
was
That's the joke, I think.
But why does that sell Doritos?
I don't know.
Well, at the end, he has Doritos, so everybody wants to be in on.
Oh, got it. got it.
You put up with all that shit if he has Doritos.
I was kind of doing my eye makeup, so I was only half watching.
But the Doritos might be the reason he has IBS.
Because I didn't have time to do my makeup before coming over here.
They can't see you.
No, but they want me to take a fucking selfie with Artie, so I want to look good in the picture.
That's right.
Yeah.
By the way, it's
I know,
Mandy
it's so
Stadmiller
gauche.
doing an article.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
I just put on some
You fairy.
eyebrow highlighter.
Oh, no, I know what that was going on. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, as long as you're not doing it.
What are you guys listening to over there? What is that?
The school's calling today. There's no school tomorrow for kids.
All right, why are we hearing that?
It's on your phone.
Oh.
So wait, Chris, you're married, and
There's no school tomorrow.
Yeah, me and
It's
Joe
supposed to be.
married.
It's supposed to be
Not
that
to
bad.
each other. Not to each other. To clarify, not that there's anything wrong with that.
So you're in your 20s and you're married?
Yeah.
Why?
There's a guy
Because
who opened a Twitter
I fell in love and I figured I wouldn't meet anybody else who I liked.
he's
and I just went for it.
And do you have kids?
No kids.
Are you gonna have kids?
Eventually, hopefully, if my dick works, well, man, I hope to wait it out. Hope I can.
That's a beautiful story.
We can only hope it doesn't. All right. We got to get down to some serious scoring here, guys.
Yeah, something needs to happen. This is a boring
not
one.
for the faint of heart.
What?
So far, this has been a horrendous Super Bowl.
Only good thing about this is after the half, though, it might pick up and be one of those great second
Well,
half.
that's what I need because that's what happened if you remember when the Patriots beat Carolina.
Yeah,
that
it got
exact
ugly.
scenario happened. Carolina, there was nothing going on.
Yeah,
there was nothing going on. All right.
This feels
All
like
right,
a
come on.
Mayweather fight. Like I feel like I'm watching a Mayweather fight. Mayweather versus Bernard.
All right, come on, Pax.
A lot of jabbing.
Another score here is perfect.
A lot of jabbing. Come on, man. Ooh,
God! I mean,
They're just
really,
playing. Defense is showing up. Look at you. The line and the linebacker.
It is a
really
defense.
playing
It's
good.
a defensive game, but
Yeah.
they don't look like they're on at all. Does either quarterback look like they're on?
The balls are too hard for Brady. Russell can't find his rhythm.
That's what it seems like.
That's the problem.
That's what it seems like, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, Brady looks. I mean, Brady. That's the thing people forget. Brady's 38 years old.
He looks like he's 22. I mean,
he's pushing 40. I mean, that in football years, that's a lot, man. You take hits. Come on. Just all right.
You got to remember now, Brady doesn't have any money on the game right now in his head. He's going, I'm winning the Super Bowl right now.
Yeah, but only 7-0 is not good.
It's not losing.
7-0 going into the half is definitely 0-0. They always tell you that when you play football after half.
They need a much bigger cushion.
Yeah, you could be up 45, and coaches always hit the same speech. It's 0-0. Sometimes it's not, but this time it really is.
You're comparing your high school outside of Philadelphia.
Bach Tech High School stand up.
All right, 3rd and 3. But by the way, if Gronkowski scores again, I just need him to score a TD. And the Pats to go ahead by 14. If that happens, I'm good. All right.
Yeah.
Man,
he can't hold on to it. The ball is just too inflated.
They keep getting they keep getting pressure on him, and he keeps throwing the ball into their hands. There have been so many blocked passes.
Look, nobody touched him. Straight to the ground.
That wasn't a block. He just threw that fucking.
Tom Brady looks like
he threw it into his face.
Yeah,
that was a looked like the ball's too hard.
Brady just threw that into Wagner's face.
Looks like he can't grip the balls. It really looks like that,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Tom Brady looks like Donovan McNabb today. That's who he looks like.
Well, you're right. That's a good point. The balls might be too inflated for him.
Yeah.
That's honestly how he's playing.
His little baby hands can't get around it.
So does Giselle hurt his game?
I don't think so.
He hasn't won since he's been with her.
That's what I thought.
You know, the Giants have beat him twice, and they were beautiful wins. Both beautiful.
I like how you just keep slipping in relationship questions. It's hilarious.
Is that helpful?
No, it's funny. It's funny. No, but she's doing a relationship article.
Oh, this is
You
about
keep
relationships?
Kind of, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm writing about your marriage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
be-
predict if you're gonna make it or
That's
not.
the big surprise.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's
man.
the big surprise.
Another animal
The
in a
reveal
commercial, by
terrified
the
the
way.
fuck out of me just now.
Because I died from an accident.
What?
What the fuck type of shit is this?
Wait, is this Doritos
It's
again?
a child death commercial.
And the commercials have been depressing.
I'm hungry as shit.
These
for Skittles
commercials
right
were
now.
written by Joe Matarese. They all are downers.
They're really downers.
I was happy. I looked up and kids, I died in an accident. What the fuck are you talking about, kid?
I don't know what to make of anything going on right now. Brady honestly does not look in sync with anything. And look at this broad in the subway saying, what commercial is this?
I can't even tell. We don't know what this commercial is for.
Commercials have been horrendous too. Let's face it.
Oh, they're terrible.
For Weight Watchers. WeightWatchers.com just had a
Is
commercial.
there any commercial that you ever like that you can remember from the Super Bowl that you loved? I got one, but I'm
Well,
with you.
yeah, there's been a ton of them.
Which one that stands out now that you still remember?
Well, that 1984 one for
Oh yeah, Apple.
Apple was pretty cool.
I was
I forgot about that.
my favorite one is one that gets overlooked a lot. It was the year Staples, Terry Tate, the Office linebacker. My favorite commercial. When the people just doing regular stuff, he was like, get off, you play a minesweeper. He was just standing next to the thing and he was just tackling people, demolish them. If you don't remember, look it up, Google it. It's a funny, fun commercial.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Who do you think is hotter,
good.
Beyonce or Katy Perry?
Come on, that's a watch. Even white guys know Beyonce looks better than Katy Perry.
John Travolta's there.
What do you? I think
Travolta's gonna be.
Look at Kevin Hart. Jesus Christ! Now you had a question. Kevin Hart and
He
Will
was
Ferrell
sitting
was
next to Will Ferrell.
Yeah, in box seats, just living a dream.
Who's that? Who the
Kenny
fuck is that?
Chesney.
Steven Tyler, all these New England guys. Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney is the cutest little grandma.
He looks like Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, he does, right?
A little bit, yeah.
What is that about men getting more feminine as they get older?
Well, they go
Except
nuts.
for all
With,
y'all.
they go nuts with the plastic surgery, and it starts to really look weird.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, Paul McCartney probably has.
Oh,
I don't have enough
it's
money to turn
clear.
feminine.
It's
if
clear
I had
to
enough
you.
money, I'd probably be nice and great looking if I had enough money. What about you, Joe?
28. You're 28. What
I'm losing it right now, facial.
I don't think black guys need plastic surgery. Because you got all that melanin. Black
I don't know.
don't crack.
I don't know. It depends on which black
That
guy
is
you're
true.
looking at.
That's a true thing.
Like,
It's a true
do you like
stereotype.
that I'm turning myself into a poor clown in front of your very eyes? It'll look better in the picture, you know what I mean? Thank you. I need to get my hair dyed, dude.
All right. I guess I got to root for another touchdown here. You know,
We got to root for some action. This game is forcing me to talk about other stuff than the game.
no, you're talking about other by
You're
your
making good
choice.
points. You're making good points also.
I'm gone for 2 minutes. You're talking about the hairstyles on the fucking wire. I mean, again, I would have to root for a score here. I guess that's what I just want to focus on one thing I'm rooting for.
They talk about it on Twitter. Nationwide is bumming people out. Like they literally, Nationwide has had all sad commercials. They said fuck funny. Let's go dramatic this year. Who's making that decision? Who in the front office is saying people want sad? It's terrible.
All right, come on. I guess I'm rooting for you to score now, Wilson. Just fucking do something.
Get a field goal.
5:40 left. Yeah, the field
Some
goal. A
fucking
field goal would be
field goal.
perfect. That's something else I have that hasn't come in.
Oh, it was close
You at
to a
least need
first
yeah,
down.
I'm surprised you're not getting more field goals.
I think he's giving him a kind spot.
Nobody's getting in field goal range. That's
looks-
weird. That's good.
He's giving him a good spot. I think he's going to get a first down. All right. Seattle's still alive.
But I don't know, it's safe to assume.
I don't think he got that.
I need a monstrous second half for the over to
They
come
might
in.
throw the flag here on this. That's close.
I need a monstrous second half for the over to come
Surprised they didn't try to overturn that.
in. Lynch doesn't have a lot of yards either, does he?
He's getting fucking hammered.
Well, I don't care.
Seattle's got
I don't care about that.
Fierce defense.
Wait, so do you have money on who actually wins, Artie?
Yeah, the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So you're psyched. 7-0.
yeah, that's just one. But that's one score, though. You know,
but
it's
you
like
gotta be
it sounds
positive.
like that's more in baseball.
You got to be
7-0.
the anti-Matarese.
Thank you. I need that. All right, come on. A field goal is my perfect thing here. It's
going long.
All right, come on. Go deep, go deep, go deep.
Oh!
All right. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range.
There you go.
Because I would still need another
I can't
three.
tell if you want a field goal.
No,
You
I
should-
do want a
you
field
should
goal.
want a touchdown.
Well, no.
You want the over? Or
I might have to abandon the over and go for the field goals now.
Why is that guy wearing the V. Stiviano?
He's so tall.
Sunglasses.
Just throw at that guy.
What?
All right, come on. Just
Get out of the way,
I
ref.
need-
What the fuck is the ref doing in front of the quarterback?
I need these guys to not score a touchdown here. I need a field goal. That's officially what I'm rooting for, a field goal.
You're rooting for a field goal.
Yeah, I'm rooting for a field goal. He's in beast mode here, and it's not working. Hey, he held him, too. That was defensive holding.
Yeah, it looked like it was. Look how tall that guy is. How tall is this guy, Matthews? He looks like he's like 6'8".
No, he's a big guy. He's not Harold Carmichael tall, but he's tall. All right.
Look out.
Shit. They're going to score a fucking touchdown.
They're about to move the chains.
Oh, really?
If he gets a
not
first
yet.
that part.
Not yet. I think
Where does the phrase "move the chains" come from?
Because there's chains out there that mark off 10 yards. And then if they get it the first down, they have to actually reset them and move
Oh,
them
that's
again.
rad. Oh, cool.
All right.
They're going
And how long
Marshall.
have people used that expression? Forever?
I don't know.
It's not insanely old. All right, Lynch, get him behind the line of scrimmage.
You ain't
Shit.
stopping him there.
Shit. All right, okay, touchdown. All right, it's a tie game. 14 points. I don't know, man. I still need a monstrous second half.
You need a
field goal would have
monster
been
second
better. A field goal would have been better for me, I think. Because now the Patriots aren't winning either. I mean, the Patriots are really they look like shit too on offense. I don't know if the defenses are good or the offense is playing like shit. I think the offense is playing like shit. Flipping your thoughts.
Well, don't forget LeGarrette Blount. He's got 28 yards right now. So if they could basically replicate that in the second half, it's a tie game. So, close. They're going to want to run the ball.
I need Blunt, yeah.
So the Blunt one's still in play. What's the number on the over-under?
48.
Yeah, so forget that.
I mean, listen, it's happened before. Like that Carolina game, they went nuts in the second half.
Did you have a bet with Marshawn touchdown period, or no? It was just the first one. Yeah.
Of course not. You got to figure look just for the marquee value. They want Gronkowski to score.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something you still got going for you.
Yeah, listen, if Gronkowski, I got 3 dimes on that. If Gronkowski scores any touchdown, I win $9,000. That's $9,000.
Yeah, no, that's big.
You don't gotta like it because I'm asking. You're talking to the mic when you talk about this. The more.
I prefer you guys not talking to the mic. All right. I'm rooting big time for the Patriots to score right now. Big time. There's no question about that.
No, what's the over for the score? What's the score that you got to cover?
48 over on.
Oh, that is looking bad.
Try paying attention.
I forgot. I always forget the numbers.
He was sampling the food.
I love repeating that. I love repeating that every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's like
From now on, no one can ask what the under/over is.
What the hell is this?
The commercials are pissing me off. I love the diversified staff at McDonald's.
Oh gosh.
There's a black, a white, an Asian, a Syrian, someone from ISIS is working there.
The Indians are always very underrepresented on the.
Oh no, there's an Indian. There's an Indian on the fryer. You didn't see in the back. On the fryer. There was one right there.
Yeah, dude, they covered.
Dude, there's an Indian manager.
McDonald's covered the over and the over on all the races.
Let me tell you, would you like
They
a
hit the
Happy
over.
Meal? And there's a retarded girl working in the back too.
They had somebody in a wheelchair too, running nuggets.
Let me tell you, I have Down syndrome.
Oh, nice, you guys.
I have been hired with Down syndrome.
Oh. You're not great.
It's a nice crystal meth reference in a commercial. They're doing Breaking Bad right now. So
By the way, that is a rip-off Snickers.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah. So I was right. It was like, don't. Yeah.
But E. Shorn so far has made fun of Lindsay Lohan drunk driving and crystal meth.
Yeah.
E. Shores is trying to bring the funny, and Nationwide is going all hardcore sad. Oh, dude. If they put out one more sad commercial, I might have to jump out of a window. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Dude, nothing's sadder than the way the two offenses are fucking playing.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Listen, let's be honest here. We're okay for Katy Perry. Now, once this
we
is
do
done,
have Katy Perry coming up, Artie. I don't know if you.
I don't think I can watch Dan dance to that. I'm a firework. I love the fireworks.
Crazy.
I got you. When I near you, I go fireworks. I'm a firecracker.
Dan is not amused.
I'm a firecracker. I'm Katy Perry's fireworks.
New England, and then we need a Gronkowski touchdown.
I need a big TD right here. I need a TD so they go up by 7 more points, and I go in. Listen, TD here, I go up. They got 21 points in the first half. Not terrible. You got to see, 48's a doable number. And they're up by 7 points. I'm telling you. Look at Bob Kraft. He is thinking how to cheat in the second half. Bob Kraft is like, how the fuck do I cheat next half? What do I got to fucking do? Let's put a tape recorder in the Seahawks dressing room.
Al Pacino comes out, we know the whole thing.
They pay Al Pacino. That might be the most insane comment anyone's ever made.
Can you follow yours?
Chris Cotton tried to make us believe that they pay Al Pacino.
Yo, Al Pacino gonna be in there
Halftime.
bringing the heat, yo.
No, seriously, Al Pacino in there.
Herb Brooks is coming back to life, and they're going to have him come out. Kurt Russell playing.
What are you going to do about it,
You know who Herb Brooks is?
No. Herb Brooks.
He was the coach of the 80
Well, he coached
Olympic,
the 80 Olympic and then the
hockey
Rangers. The Rangers, right? Coached the Rangers. Head coach.
He died.
And Kurt Russell played him in the movie.
Kurt Russell played him in the
2-minute
Miracle
warning, and Artie Lang, basically, the state of the Lang report, not fucking happy at all. If it ended now, with being -1, I'm losing on the Patriots. I'm down, way down on the under/over. I lost the coin toss. And Gronkowski and Lynch, I lost both those bets of them scoring the first touchdown. So I'm hoping. Listen, here's the best thing that could happen in the next minute and 58 seconds. Gronkowski scores a touchdown for the Patriots. Okay, if that happens, I'm up $7,000 going into the half. That's
It's
not
gonna
bad.
happen.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
And okay, if that happens, I'm up $7,000 going into the half. And right now, there's a bunch of people listening to this tomorrow, like giggling their ass off. But if that happens, that means I also have 21 points of 48, which ain't bad at all. Because you got to figure there's going to be you got to hope there's more scoring in the second half, which will give me the under/over number.
I mean, after the half is going to be good because Matthew McConaughey I heard he's giving a speech.
Yeah.
So, that should be that should be very inspiring or Debbie Downer. I'm not sure which way he wants to go.
Yeah, you guys are looking great.
That's a big bull.
That's a big bull.
right.
Yeah, that's big
Guys are
old.
looking
That's
good.
big old LeGarrette Blunt. That's big 285 pounds to do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, all right.
All right, we got to score more points because Artie Lang's got a lot on us.
You're working on your Matthew McConaughey, haven't you?
Pretty good, man.
Joe's been working on the Matthew McConaughey.
Artie Lang just gotta put a couple passes in. Some
Nice.
That's a good, man.
I got to admit, Joe's got a couple of very killer impressions. He just added to it.
We gotta get him some money so he can pay his staff over there at the.
How about this? Do Matthew McConaughey asking the field goal question.
The Fenway question, really quick. I don't know if this is a stupid question or not.
That's no good. It was the
Does that mean if it's an attempted field goal or just a field goal in general?
That's Joe's new character, Matthew McFaggothead.
All right.
There's two of the biggest shitheads ever, Brady and Russell Wilson. First of all, Russell Wilson looks like ISIS, man. He looks like Jihadi John. Look at him. Look at that. Doesn't he look like
ISIS.
I mean, he looks like ISIS Russell Wilson.
on the brain.
I'd behead that motherfucker right now. I'd like to behead my bookie.
All right, Blunt. We need some. I'll take a couple of Blunt handoffs.
Here's
for
what
like
I need.
10
I need
yards.
LeGarrette Blunt to run it all the way to the 1, and then Gronkowski to score a touchdown.
2-minute warning at 30.
All right, Blunt, get us more yards. Get me more yards,
There
Blunt.
he goes.
You're
Hey.
going to get a nice dose of Blunt for a few
I
minutes.
think Blunt just got another 10. That's not bad. What about, of course, I don't have a shitload on that. God damn it.
Why didn't I just bet a lot on that?
2 dimes. 2 dimes.
I don't know.
I got
I
2
don't know
dimes on that.
why did I bet that?
All right, listen. I got to assume that Blunt is going to go over. Okay, so I got, 38 now? 38 yards he's got.
Look out.
The problem is it doesn't count on screen passes to Blunt. It's got to be rushing yards.
I feel like they're going to hand it off to Blunt maybe 3 more times.
That wasn't Blunt anyway.
I know what I'm saying, but they're going to hand it off to him.
The last handoff was Blunt.
Yeah.
Well, the handoff was. But
Yeah, I don't care about passes. I don't give a shit.
he's not even in the game. Right?
Unless Gronkowski goes in the fucking
No, he's not getting 3 more.
end
It's 1
zone.
minute left. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's dead.
They're not even at the guy. This might be
They
a
gotta get a
field
field goal
goal.
range.
This
Yeah,
might
they
be
gotta
a
get a
field
field
goal. Yeah. Here we go.
Now,
wrong side.
you're running shitty routes.
Throw
They
the
are
flag.
not running them.
Come on, Amendola, you got to learn to bitch a little bit. Play the game. You got to bitch to the ref. You may not get it this time. It'll set it up for next time. Play the game, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, these guys don't know. They don't know how to work it. Mom, what do you think of the game so far?
Oh, it's great.
Mom, your thoughts.
Mom, your thoughts? Your mommy happy. Get your mommy happy. Your mommy happy.
Your mommy happy.
Oh, man. All right. Come on, guys.
Mommy happy.
Come on, guys. Come on, Edelman. Edelman with those high pants. Looks very odd. Very odd. It's the Patriots' best receiver has the same name as my dentist.
Does he know the below the belt rule doesn't apply in football?
Oh, I'm a wide receiver, I must say. He's Ed Grimley. First of all, he's wearing the pink sneakers, too. The breast cancer awareness. That's still going on or what? Of course, we have to have pink sneakers for a bunch of guys who beat their wives. That's good. We're very aware of breast cancer when we beat our wives to death in a fucking elevator.
Does someone actually have a breast cancer pin?
No, the NFL, the entire month of October, they wear pink because it's breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, someone wearing the shoes still.
I think people are already aware. I don't know that helps. They should just give money.
Who else could be coming in for the halftime, Chris?
With Katy Perry, I don't know what she rolled with. Let's hope that like
Any
a
other
Snoop or somebody.
suggestions?
It might be like a Snoop or somebody
Snoop.
coming out. She might throw you off with like a rapper.
I don't do a good Snoop.
She might throw. I'm telling you, Katy Perry type motherfucker throw you off with a rapper. Bring out like a Nelly or something.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the halftime show. I meant like
Oh.
the halftime speech. Who else could they bring in?
Oh, I don't know. On the other side, one side's gonna have McConaughey.
Nelly.
Say, man.
The other side might bring in somebody like a Diddy. That would throw him off. P. Diddy.
All right.
Puff Daddy in there giving the speech.
Pump him up.
All right, come on, guys. Come on. It's first
go.
and 10. First and 10 from the 45-yard line of the Seahawks. 44-yard line. Come on. 47 seconds left. All right. We're in field goal range. We're in field goal range.
Field goal. As long as he makes it, you're good.
Down to the 26-yard line. Ben Vereen. The Legion of Boom. Hey, Sherman, your wife's having a kid. Ha!
Is it his first kid? There's no way.
What do you
That
think?
sounded racist.
Is his first kid?
No way it's his first kid.
What do you think?
His first kid, I'm be honest with you. If
It's
she
his
has
first?
it, you don't want that
He's
to happen.
missing the first. He was thinking about missing the game.
The way football works, if he has that first kid during like halftime and he's not there, he's going to have a great second half because he's going to be too emotional. He's not going to see anything. He's going to play like a champ. You don't want him to have that baby. You want him to worry about having a baby, not have the actual baby. These are all stats. These are all the stats I got. It's all emotional stats.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Vince Dumbardi over there.
Everybody looked at me like, where's your evidence of this? I have none. I have no evidence of why this is true. But I'm saying it with a lot of conviction and a lot of passion, so I figure that should be right.
Vince Lombardi.
Come on, Belichick. Do something genius-like. Motherfucker, this game has been awful. Just
Where's
awful.
Gronk? Where is he on the screen?
I think he's even in the fucking game.
He was in pass blocking.
Ben Vereen.
I said that all night.
Oh, you did?
You know, it's not Ben Vereen.
The Fenway.
He's way too young to be Ben Vereen. I feel bad I haven't listened to one of Chris Collinworth's great comments all night. Real Sports did a great... You see Real Sports with Brian Gumble did a whole fucking feature on Chris Collinsworth. Like that was
really?
like that was necessary.
I hate
needed
Chris
to hear that. The great Chris Collinsworth.
I don't hate Chris Collinsworth.
Come on, Greg! We got it. That's $9,000.
So now you're up. Artie, you're up $1,000, right?
I'm up $7,000.
He's up $7,000.
Up $7,000.
They're going for two. They're going for two.
I don't give a shit. Go for two. Guys, that was the best outcome. Blunt got another 10 yards. Blunt got another 10 yards.
Who was covering him?
They scored another TD and Gronkowski fucking scored.
Where's Blunt at?
Look at him.
You're going to run Blunt in.
Blunt had another 10 yards. If Blunt runs this in, oh God, Blunt's got 40 yards already. I got to assume he's going to get 25. I'm going to win that too. I'm going to win that bet second too. Fuck you, man. You guys. You motherfucker.
They're not going for the two.
Yeah, Joe, what are you talking about?
I thought the coach goes two like that.
Oh,
why would they go for two? It's just
It wouldn't make sense.
Oh, Joe, you got to calm down.
Why would they go for two?
I got excited.
Hey,
Yeah.
Artie,
Come on.
Artie, how much money are you up?
Right now, I'm up 7,000. Fuck you, coin toss. You're talking to a winner here, pal. What do I look like, a loser?
What did you have on Gronk to score
Take
at all?
it, not Blunt. Blunt's not
Gronk.
Blunt's 63.5. I got to assume that's going over, which means that's another $2,000. That means I'll be up 9,000. And the Patriots are covering. That's another 5,000. And the under-over might come in now. I got 21, but dude, I might be the smartest fucker in the history of gambling. By the way, I've seen enough people without legs and the fake legs.
This year, not having legs is how you get on commercial. If you want to get that check, you got to not have them
By
legs.
the way, you know how unhealthy.
Is that bad?
You know how unhealthy I am. I might get these legs anyway, even though I don't need them.
That is some of the saddest shit. This kid with no
I
legs.
might get the fake legs anyway. They go. The doctor's gonna say, "All right, you're fine. You're not sick." No, but
Wait.
I think I need the fake leg.
What's he taking?
Joe interrupting the one bit I've done all night with a big news on the Big Lebowski. Jesus Christ. They've actually made Jeff Bridges unentertaining. How the fuck do you do that? Jeff Bridges is rubbing a bowl next to two Asian people sleeping. What the fuck does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. I'm up $7,000. That's what it fucking means. That's what it fucking means. I'm up 7,000. I'm like Joe Pesci in that scene. Yeah, I'll christen you, kid. 7,000, I'll charge you.
I'm so annoyed. I've been taking all these dumb videos and I missed the moment when Artie freaks the fuck out.
Can you believe this prick last week asked me to christen his kid? This prick last week asked me to christen his kid.
No, text.
Yeah, 7,000 I'll charge you.
You get your dick later. That's why you ain't worried about dick right now. You're watching the game.
What?
Was that too much?
Yeah. I gotta print this. All right, guys, come on. Maybe another score here is what I want.
No,
do I want another score here? 31
seconds. 31 seconds. They're gonna run it out.
How about this? How about a intercepted pass and the Patriot score? If that happens, get the camera ready.
If they throw the ball, they're assholes.
I don't want to miss another. I'm so
Look
mad
at this. Look at Gronkowski. Look at his motherfucker. That's the best bet I've ever made in my life, him scoring.
Yo, can you grab me some napkins? Can you grab some napkins? Matarese. I think you grab me some napkins. Oh, they just somebody said you're in. Somebody just what is it? Just a Riot 66 said, all right, Art, you're on the board. He's happy for you. You got on the board.
Look at this shit.
Whoa.
Now, I'll tell you what, man. Here's what I want. A field goal here.
A field goal would be great right now.
It would be amazing.
You need points. Let's be honest. You need
and
points.
I need a field goal.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm good. Do you have cannolis or something? Yeah, I would take that.
I'm good.
I'm Chris Cotton's wife's dip.
Yeah, you gotta have everybody gotta eat some of my wife's dip so I can say everybody loved it. Even if you hate it, just tell me you loved it. Lie to me.
Just say you loved it.
I don't know.
Just say we liked it. I'm not eating a dip.
What is this?
It's a buffalo chicken dip.
What kind of dip is it?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Oh, cool. That's nice of her to make that, though. Thank you. That's nice.
Jesus Christ. Get in there. Get aggressive. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do to get it on the chip. You're overthinking this whole situation. All
right. All right, guys. We need another score here. I need a score.
Joe forgot all about my napkins.
All right, Wilson. All right, that's all right. That's it. Get out of bounds, Speedy. Get out of bounds, jerk off.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. Can I have a little piece of your napkin? Just like a little piece. Oh, thanks.
Get out of bounds, Speedy.
Oh my God, yeah. No, I would love a coffee. It's amazing.
All right, good. This is fine. I'm liking this.
They're happy that the over's still in the game for you. The over's still on the board.
The over is
good.
Definitely still in the
game.
The over and New England looks great.
Going into the half, this is a good look because both of them are on the board. The nerves look like they should.
Throw it away.
Still playing like shit, but the nerves look like they're breaking down.
Well, listen, I want them to get in the field goal range. You got 11 seconds. They got one more play to get in field goal range here. Just get it downfield, man. Get it down fucking field.
Does he have to make it for you? I'm just kidding.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response. Not gonna dignify that with a response. It's all about positivity, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? Your verbal bullets are nothing against my armor of self-confidence. That's what my therapist told me. Come on, guys. Come on, Wilson. Come on. Just get in field goal range, baby.
Got
That's
him.
it.
There he is.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Flag. Fuck a flag.
No. What's
no, wait. It's going to be on a
mask?
defense. Be on a defense.
Nah, that's a holding. That's a holding.
Holding offense or defense?
That has to be
Shit,
holding.
no. Come on.
Oh, he did his face mask.
He did a face mask.
Yeah. I bet it's that's in the area of being on defense. They'll decline it. They're going to decline it. They're going to kick a field goal. This is perfect. This is fucking perfect.
I told you I was using my magical powers, Artie.
Thank you, Manny.
That'll make him even closer.
Anytime.
Thank you so much. I needed it.
Would you rather him go for a touchdown right now?
No. Dude, what kind of question is
you
that?
want the win.
He needs field goals.
I want a field goal, too. You forgot about that, Ben? I need two. After this, I just need 3 field goals in the second half.
That's a blatant face mask. You stupid.
The Fenway.
Wait, what's going on here? They pulling him back?
They might run one more play.
No.
Nah, let it
They're
go.
not gonna-
Let it go, Pete. Let it go.
Oh no, what's
Well,
that?
they got timeouts. They got timeouts, so they good.
Nah. With 6 seconds, you kick the fucking
I say
field
let it
goal.
go. I say let it go. Kick the field goal.
What is this Jamoke doing?
He's going to try to run one more play.
Dude, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. There's 6 seconds left.
You can get one off. A pass play. You can get one off.
It's not smart because you should kick the field goal now. Because then
I don't think it's smart either. I say you kick the field goal.
you mess up the
It's
snap.
a chip shot. It's a chip shot.
You can't zip it in the end zone now. I wouldn't do what he's doing.
Tip in your hand. What is Collinsworth even saying?
I don't know. I can't defend him.
Oh, this is, you know what,
This is
guys,
idiotic.
give me some fucking points on the board.
This is a little idiotic.
They
Unless
refuse to give me my field goal, these pieces of shit. Watch the clock run the fuck out. They got timeouts, and they think they're going to watch this shit. This is what happens.
This ain't college. This ain't college, Pete. Relax.
What do you think, this is like the Army where you shoot them from a mile away? You got to walk up real close and bada bing, you blow the brains all over your nice Ivy
What
League
yard
football.
line are they on? They're on the 10.
It's a chip shot.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is. I say you kind of do
I'm
go
just
for it.
You know, a field goal, a touchdown here.
Gambling-wise,
A
what's the
touchdown
field
here
goal?
helps the over.
It's just stupid. They should kick the field
A
goal.
touchdown here helps the over, but a field goal helps me in so many more ways. A field goal gives me halfway to the over, and a field goal, which I need.
Somebody sent Pete a text that already needs a field goal. Yo, pussy, cut that shit out.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see what Twitter's saying.
No, it's 14. Well, Twitter can't hear us. That's why. It'd be fun if this was live. But there is something fun about the aspect that people know what's happening.
Oh, they know.
Tomorrow.
A lot of them know what's going on.
When
A
they're
lot of them
listening,
keep
well,
up
when
with the
they're
lines.
listening, I'm saying when they're listening right now, tomorrow they're going to know what's going to happen to me. I have. All right, what do we decide here, guys? What are they doing? All right, if they score a touchdown here, I got to be happy because if they get no points, it sucks dick. It sucks dick.
No!
All right, touchdown. All right, good.
Easy, too.
All right,
That
good.
was easy.
All right, so listen.
Nothing, you might as well say.
It's 14,
I
14.
cannot
So that's
believe
28
New
points.
England just
They only got to
let
get
them have
another
that
two
easy.
That
touchdowns
is,
apiece.
I tell you what, that is awful on the New England secondary. Should be ashamed of themselves.
That was a terrible
letting
defense.
letting that fucking happen was disgusting.
That was too easy.
Was disgusting.
I think I could have got that.
Letting it
I
happen
coulda
was
called it.
disgusting. But listen, guys, the over is looking amazing.
You got to
now.
play
Looking great.
tighter.
I got 28 points. I need 3 touchdowns between both teams in the second half. That's happening.
Pretty easy to do. And the rate that they're playing now, that's pretty much, that should come in.
That's
3
happening.
touchdowns should come in.
That's happening. And then if the Pats could just win, that's 10. The Pats win in the All right, that's good. 14 up. 2 seconds left. They'll kick.
Now the real game starts. Katy Perry is prepping as we speak. All right? And if you're not excited, you are an asshole.
I'm not excited.
Do you want to know something? I met her and Russell Brand on the night that they fell in love at the VMAs. And he told me I have a bit of a thing for Katy Perry.
There you go.
I didn't know that they were together.
That's something.
Are you serious?
That's something. In case any chicks listen tomorrow, though, you'll be into.
I think you have a lot of female fans.
I hope so. I can
You
hear
all
it.
right?
That is interesting.
You knew that they were married, right, Artie?
Oh, sure. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
What's wrong with Chris?
I don't know that.
Dude, you knew they were married. You know what?
I really did.
Your
I really
favorite
did.
song is Firecracker, by the way.
It's Fireworks. It's not my favorite song, but I do enjoy a good fireworks
My
every day.
favorite word.
You and Dan singing, I'm a firecracker. It's halftime, firecracker. We're gonna go off like a firecracker. It's halftime. I tell you, the Super Bowl ran out all the cool bands. The Stones, The Who, Springsteen, they've all done it. Now we're on Katy fucking Perry. It's just going to get shittier and shittier.
At Just a Riot just posted, he said the average number of those who scored is in play too at 35.75.
I was going to say, let's figure that out. Okay, they just the Patriots just sat on the kickoff.
We'll
Okay,
fix it
but
up.
as we go into the half, I'm going to take a break here. But I can't deal with Katy Perry. But I'm doing well in a lot of aspects. I lost a coin toss, but the average jersey number for people who scored TD is what? 35?
35.7.
All right, and I had the over at 27.5. All right, guys, we're going to take a break. We've been on constantly here for a while, and it's been fun. Back with the second half after this. This is the Artie Quitter, Artie Lang Uncensored podcast. Super Bowl Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. The Sunday of all Sundays.
Great. I like my coffee like I like my motherfucking penis. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black penis.
Okay, during halftime, we're going to do a quick football quiz with Joe Matarese and Mandy Statmiller, and we're going to try to figure out.
This is going to be the most humiliating thing I've ever done.
We're going to try to figure out. Yeah, we're going
This is
to.
good. I'm out. I can just watch it.
Can I phone a friend?
So, no lifelines. No lifelines. Joe, would you mind just joining us for a quick moment? We're going to do this quiz here. So the first question, ladies first, Joe. The first question will be for Mandy.
Oh.
And
let's get
I don't
quiet.
know. That's why I was like,
I
you
see.
lined it up.
we'll have to get this in before Katy Perry. So
Go ahead.
All right. So
Why don't you
Mandy,
mute the TV
Mandy,
out
what
so I can
is
concentrate?
What is a pigskin? Okay, and it's multiple choice.
A football.
A term used to describe
Dum-dum.
the slang term for the football. You don't even need the multiple choice. You got that. Very good. And
I'm not like
point-
a retarded person.
All right.
Just to be clear.
So 1 point for Mandy. All right. Next question goes to Joe Matarese. Joe, where does the quarterback typically line up? Behind the nose tackle.
Give me really easy.
Behind the
ones
guard.
So that I win.
Behind the center.
Behind the center.
That's correct. All right. So we're all tied up.
Behind
Question
the center,
3 goes to
duh.
Mandy. Mandy, how many men are on the field at one time per team?
Just the right amount.
A, 7, B, 10, C, 13.
13.
Final answer?
Wait, what's the last choice?
D, 11, or E, 22.
It's either 13, 11, or 22.
What's the question again?
And I'm going to go...
The appropriate number of people
Hold
on
on!
the field.
Don't tell me. Hold on. Can you guys go to a still of one of the teams?
No, don't count them. She's looking at the TV.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, it's 11. Duh, everyone knows that.
Someone just told her.
11 is
No,
correct.
I knew that.
11, a little bit shady, Dan. Dan ruling.
I'm like, okay, but I don't
She went to Northwestern. She went cheap.
We'll give it to her. All right, so next question's for Joe.
I am killing
Joe,
it.
how many timeouts does each team get per half?
3. Oh, per half.
Per half.
Per half, 3. Yeah. Okay.
3 is correct. So we're all tied up.
I've had a couple of beers.
Fifth question.
I've had a
You get
couple of
7
beers.
each. Fifth question, Mandy. How many yards do you need to get for a first down?
Multiple choice, please.
A, 5, B, 10, C, 15, D, 20, E, 100.
Wait, what's the question?
First down. How many yards to get a first down?
Yeah, it's 10.
The question's for her.
10 is correct.
You gotta be kidding
With an
me.
assist to Stacy. Joe is next. Joe is next. Joe, how many downs
You
do
didn't
you
tell me I was
need?
playing all the girls in the house.
Joe, how many downs do you get to obtain a first down? So what number of downs do you get to obtain a first down?
4.
4 is correct. Okay. Mandy, this is for you. How many different ways are there to score in football? A, 5, B, 4, C, 3,
There's like a bunch.
D, 2, or E, 1.
Oh, one way to score. Yeah, there's 2. Oh, I mean, I was just kidding. I was testing you.
I don't think.
Hold on. No. Did I trick you that was my answer?
Name them all.
Did I get you?
Name all the ways.
Did I get you? It's
So
actually
competitive, I'm
actually
like-
1.
1 is also incorrect.
Oh, this is an extended.
All right,
bit.
so
That
our
was a
first wrong
callback
answer.
to my first wrong answer.
Joe gets a
It's
chance.
4.
Should definitely go
Joe-
see Fast and Furious 7.
Joe, how many points is a touchdown worth?
6.
Wait, but you got to
6
answer
is
the
correct.
question. Yeah.
I don't even need my multiple choice.
3.
Three? What
Safety,
are they?
field goal, and touchdown. Safety, field goal, and touchdown.
Oh, yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense. I approve.
Mandy, these are getting a little tougher now. What is the highest possible QB rating in the NFL?
Oh, that is a question I ask myself often.
100, 163, 135.8, 153.8,
Sure.
or 158.3.
It is the last one.
158.3.
No, just kidding. Give me them again. Well, okay, yeah, the second to last one.
I have to actually look that one up. Highest possible QB rating is
Well, it's not going to be. So
What's the QB rating anyway?
quarterback.
158.3.
Did I get it right? Was that the last
Which-
one? That was the last one.
That was the last one.
I got it right.
Okay, so you got that
I
right
am
then.
kicking your ass.
All right. So Joe is technically ahead 1 with this question coming to you,
Whatever.
Joe. In an I formation, what is the alignment of the running backs?
He doesn't know.
They're in the
Just-
eye.
Okay, so the choices are the halfback and fullbacks are spread apart at even depths.
No.
The halfback is halfway between the quarterback and the fullback directly behind center. Halfback and fullback are at an even depth with the quarterback 5 yards behind the center. The fullback is halfway between the quarterback and the fullback directly behind center. Or both halfback and fullback are on each side of the quarterback directly behind the guards.
Say these again?
No.
Slow
You can
Matarese.
just forfeit it to me. Just forfeit it.
Which one is
The
the
I formation is what alignment of running
I know
backs?
that. So give me the first one.
Halfback and fullback are spread apart at even depths.
At
Can
even
you use
depth.
it in a sentence?
Run this play out of the I formation. The halfback is halfway between the quarterback and the fullback directly behind center.
Halfway between the
halfback is halfway between the quarterback and the fullback directly behind center. So the halfback's in between the two of the guys.
He's in front of the quarterback, is what you're saying?
No.
Oh, he's behind the
Oh
quarterback.
my god.
This is
Yeah, that one.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunately wrong.
Okay.
Ah,
So we're all tied up.
what a dummy.
We're all tied up.
She wants
And
to
we've
go
got
see- go
we've
see
got
the
2 more
Fast and the
questions
Furious
each.
7. That's all.
All
I
right.
got to
What are the
say.
dimensions of an entire NFL football
What
field,
was it?
including
Can you
the
tell
end
me what it
zones?
was?
Yeah, it's the one where it goes quarterback, fullback, then halfback in a straight line.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That's the
Yeah,
one
it's
I
an I
wanted. But you didn't say
formation,
any
of
of
Yeah.
this.
Well, that was so choice C.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Mandy, what are the dimensions of an
Three beers.
entire NFL football field, including the end zone? 100 yards long by 50 yards wide. 100 yards long by 53 yards wide. 120 yards long by 50 yards wide. 120 yards long by 53 and a third yards wide. Or 110 yards long by 53 and a third yards wide.
It's the 53 and a third.
Unfortunately, no, because it's including the end zone, so it's 120.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, there's just. I just don't want to make the guys feel stupid, so. Oh my God, Katy Perry, turn it up. She's on a big animal.
We can pause and then watch the rest of this and then continue, right? You're not recording now, right? It's fireworks.
No, this is roar. This is roar. That's what I said. This is roar. Yeah, this is roar. That's what I said. This is roar.
Why do you put it on pause?
That's dope, though.
Why is it on mute?
It's not that again.
Why'd you just mute?
Why'd you mute it?
Who muted it?
Because that's the only way to watch.
What happened?
What?
The only person liking that right now is my 2-year-old daughter.
Springsteen did this. He was too busy playing an instrument.
All right, I'll make it.
Just now.
Oh, Juicy J's gonna come out. Juicy J's gonna come out. He's a rapper. He's on this song.
Yeah, Juicy too.
All right, here's the bet I'm making. If the Pats win, I gotta basically love the Pats all week. If the Seahawks win, Chip's gonna